When we about to rap, what you want again? Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Did the dance, stand in the bitch, didn't crash. Molly on him, then his ass. Real bad bitch, did the perky dance. Failing eyes over Birkin dance. The kid came smelling like the strong, don't remind me. 6,500 on the bullshit, I'm grinding. I'm still got timing. Cartier watch with the wrist and it's blinding. Every time I crank that beat, that auto start up. That's a money move, watch the money move. Go on a money move, watch what the money do. Watch what the money do. Started from the bottom now, who on with the same thing. We act a fool, we act a fool, baby. We act a fool, we act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it, baby. We act a fool in it. It's us, ain't never falling off. Yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. Yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah.
Let me play it easy, play with me, chopper shoot, nigga, heat on me. I'm really from the A, yeah, you see it in me. He living like Trey Young, I'm born for that. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy, yeah, I'm rocking at them show. I'm 1,000 for life, gotta keep it in the east street, nigga, play with me, I can make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout to cut this shit just like karate. Nigga really know what poppin'. I'm a player, I keep some options, get some money, keep it poppin'. Bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin', I'm the one that she be toppin'. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit go. Man, how this shit go. Man, really got it, yo. Man, don't put it on my soul, nigga. Turn this shit so glow, nigga. Gotta get it in, nigga. One day we go.
Ain't never falling off. Yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off. Yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Yeah, I keep the racks now. I'm ballin' like
What's good, family? It's your boy Demond here, man. We Talk Hawks TV. Good win from our Atlanta Hawks tonight, man. Great win by the Atlanta Hawks tonight. Listen, like I always been saying, bro. Excuse me, like I always been saying, the first thing you do when it comes to the Atlanta Hawks is look at the 3-point shooting. That's gonna let you know who was even in the game. Okay, 3-point shooting. Listen, the Hawks only took 26 3-pointers tonight. You feel me? I say again, not the 45 that the coach wants you to take. They took 26 threes. You hit 50% of your 3-point shots tonight. 26. So a majority of our shots came from regular shots, everything non-threes, right? And you're shooting 53%. That should tell you something. Like I always saying, we are not like an elite 3-point shooting team, but we got guys that can actually, Jalen Johnson killing at the mid-range. CJ McCollum can attack at the basket. Attack at the basket. Sometimes Dyson has a good game attacking the basket. McCollum, Akonwu good in the paint. Jalen Johnson, McCollum, Alexander Walker can knock down mid-range. Luke Kennard can shoot mid range. So everything we shoot don't always. I don't like when half our offense is 3-point shots because it usually doesn't fare well for us. You know what I'm saying? I think tonight was a great night. About only complaint I got two complaints on the offensive side of the ball. Okay, my two complaints are this: I don't know what's up with this free throw shooting. Okay, 11 for 16, not cutting it. Or it's how Foot say 11 for 16. That ain't it. I brought this up what, a last game or 2 games ago. I need to look that up. What are the Hawks free throw shooting in the last 10, 12 games, bro? That needs to be worked. And my other complaint tonight is, bro, these turnovers, dog. 21 turnovers tonight. Okay? You got 21 turnovers, and we got two our mate. Who was this? Jalen got 5 turnovers. Okay. And who was it? No. Jalen got 5 turns, and no, we got to fix this, guys. You can't 21 turnovers. Now look, what did Phoenix have? 12. I mean, that's why they are 20. That's why they are over 500 ball club. That's one of the reasons I would say, right? Taking care of the basketball, bro. We had some clutch turnovers at the worst. We had some turnovers at the worst times, bro. You feel me? At the worst times, you know. But let me get some salutes going, man. Jalen Johnson, monster night tonight, man. I was hoping somebody was. I know we ain't supposed to be running up the score, but I wanted him to pass it to McCollum because I think McCollum knew he only needed 1 assist for a triple double, right? But Jalen Johnson tonight, beast tonight. 23 points, 18 rebounds, 9 assists. A Conwu animal tonight. 25 points on 9 for 15 shoot. Look at this efficient shooting. Jalen Johnson, 10 for 18. Onyeka Conwu, 9 for 15. Dyson, 4 for 6. I mean, Nall jacked it up tonight. He 4 for 12. McCullough, 9 for 15. I got a 21-point score, a 25-point score, the 23-point score on the floor tonight, all shooting over 50% from the field. Okay. Over 50% from the field and almost 50% from 3. What's this? 2. So that's 5 for 9. 1 for 12. So 6 for 12. So we shot, my 3 guys shot 50% from 3. Love to see it. Great win by the Atlanta Hawks, man. Unfortunately, Devin Booker went down. And, bruh, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm glad he did because he was cooking, bro. I mean, bro, we had no answer for this guy. 12 for 21. Bro, he had 31 in the third quarter, bro. Salute to him, man. But I will say this, man. Salute to the Phoenix Suns, bro. Like, they play some real, like, just real, and somebody could probably correct me if I'm wrong. Like, they don't do nothing flashy, bro. Like, they play some real basic basketball, bro. Good passes. I mean, until Booker got hurt, I mean, I don't think I can't even think of a real bad shot that they took tonight. You know, and they protected the ball. So what I noticed about Phoenix, keeping the turnovers down, they don't beat themselves, right? And playing basic basketball. I mean, the shot was going down for Booker. They was getting them screens. Hey, the Gillespie kid was decent. So, but salute to Phoenix though, man. I wish we could have beat them with Booker playing. But hey, at this point, as an Atlanta Hawk fan, bro, I take any win we can get right now, man. Every win is something that we could build off of. You feel me? So let's go to the homeboy Juan, man. What's good, my boy?
What up, man? Much needed win. Like I said, I take all wins. In the NBA, you need some luck, man. You know, injuries come happen every day in the NBA. You know what I mean? That's not to say
Yep.
I wanted Booker to get injured. You know, good and speedy recovery to him and Jalen Green, who Jalen Green be in and out the lineup all season. He just
Yeah, I think he
can't get
just
right.
came back, didn't he? I thought they probably had on
Yeah,
a minutes restriction or
and
something.
Phoenix coming to this game was fifth in the West, and you know the West is stacked, man. That team is good enough right now in the West to win at least a first round series against somebody, man. Because their guards are really good. Devin Booker, Colin Gillespie, and what's his name? Grayson Allen, man. They are really, really good shooters, man. And they handle the ball really well too. What's his name? Dylan Brooks has had a breakout year offensively. He averages 21 points a game, but he got locked up tonight, and I'm glad because if he would have got going, man, with him and Booker at the same time, this could have got real ugly real fast. Royce O'Neal is just a solid role player in the league, and then Ryan Dunn too. I mean, he's kind of like a DeAndre Hunter, but better defensively. Being 6'8", coming from Virginia as well, man. So, they are built right. You know what I mean? They got a good infusion of vets and young players. You know what I mean? But they play the game right, man, and they can beat you from a multitude of ways. And they've been really hot this month. They only lost 4 times this month. They've been winning a lot. So I'm glad we can knock them off their cylinder a little bit, man. Going to our Hawks. Um, I thought, Jalen Johnson with a stupid video game stat line tonight.
Yeah.
25, 19, and 9. I mean, just a stupid stat line that you kind of like come to grasp. Like ever since he got out of his, I don't know what his heebie-jeebies over the last week or so, he's
Mhm.
been back to Jalen Johnson. CJ McCollum with a rare uh, good night for us tonight. You know what I mean? He had 21 points and he had 14 in the second quarter. We need all those baskets as well. Dyson was a game high plus 22. You know what I mean? Had some excellent defensive stance against Grayson Allen there in fourth, followed by
Mhm.
CJ by Nall, who had a great defensive stand against Colin Gillespie. Man, like it just textbook basketball on defense of how you want to play defense. Congo was huge, man. And this is not me saying a Kongu, doesn't have a place here in Atlanta. I just don't think he can be your starter moving forward for a championship roster. But the dude absolutely stretches the defense, and he absolutely keeps centers out of the paint. And he is the best three-point shooter on his team, and he already broke the Atlanta franchise record set by Al Horford in 2015 with 88 threes made already. He's gonna make over 200 threes this year. You know what I mean? Which would be the first center in Atlanta history to make that many threes. So shout out to him. He only had 5 rebounds and 3 turnovers, though. He got to work on them
I mean,
turnovers.
hey, he don't need it when
Yeah,
Jalen grabbing 18
yeah.
on.
Jalen was a black hole for rebound. It looked like
Yeah.
Rodman out
What,
there,
what was
bro.
your thought on the minutes with Koloko? Koloko had a good
So,
chase down
so
block though.
he had a good block, but he got the ball taken from him from Grayson Allen right down underneath the hole on the rim,
Yeah,
man.
because he
And
brought the
so
ball down instead of keeping it up
yeah,
and just
that's
turning and shooting.
a common big man mistake of bringing the ball down instead of grabbing it up high and going back up with it. You're 7 feet, you grab it up high, you go back up. Like they teach you that
Mhm.
in elementary school, in youth ball, man.
Yeah.
Koloko, this is where I'm at with it. Hawk fans get mad at me, I don't care. This is where I'm at it. You brought a band-aid effort for a open wound that's been ongoing for the last 4 years, man. Koloko is gonna be somebody that's gonna give you some solid minutes in nights, and then he's gonna be another person, another night where he's just absolutely unplayable. You know what I mean? I'm looking for a long term solution at centers. Either not gonna come in from the deadline, unless the Hawks surprise us. So I'm looking for a long term solution at center when off season, man, because I know my time's up. We got to get better at that position, Demond, and then ball handling tonight. If I had to put anything on it, ball handling tonight. Demond, we made some careless turnovers and some bad unforced turnovers, and you can really see where a point guard would have been needed tonight that can handle it and take the pressure off these guys. The fact that they was picking us up 3/4 court and full court just shows that we did not have we wasn't prepared for that. You know what I mean? And for
Mhm.
those that say Vic Krejci could have handled that, man, Vic got in there and instantly and turned the ball over, man. You know what I mean? So not to point fingers at him, but I'm just analyzing like you need a real point guard out there. Jalen is a point forward. He can handle it at times, but even him, he lost the ball there against Devin. I mean, against
He was the
Dylan Brooks,
team. He the
man.
team. He was the team leader in turnovers with
Yeah,
5.
and he also has the most turnovers. Jalen has like the most turnovers, 6 game turnovers for the Hawks, and like one of the top 5 in the NBA for most tops for 6 turnovers or more in a game. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm just saying like he's learning how to play with the ball and learning some of the things that the artist formerly known 11 had to deal with. You know what I mean? But good win. We need all wins. I don't care how they come. We gotta keep building this up, and we gotta win the next one.
All right, let's go to the homeboy, Marion. What's good, Marion?
What's going on, Demond?
Chilling, man.
Good,
Thoughts tonight?
good win for the Hawks, man. It's good to see it.
Yep.
And we take all wins. The JJ had a monster game. It was JJ O and the CJ show. Now disappeared a little bit, but he still played good defense. It was good to see JJ rebounding, and it was good to see Double O hitting 3-pointers. Shout out, and I say this tongue in cheek, but I still say it. Shout out to Double O's foot, because without that foot, I think that your boy would have finished the job, because he was killing us.
Yeah. Book.
We had
Yeah,
no
we ain't had no answer for that dude, man.
That dude was on one. He was hot as fish grease. But Toyeka's foot, the big foot, came and saved the day. No, actually, it wasn't anything malicious. And I don't know who they center is, but it was this one dude. I don't know why they didn't go back to him. This dude took Toyeka to the rim and dunked on him 2 hands off the dribble. It was so nasty, and then I think they coach pulled a Quinn and just put him on the bench. Him and Jalen Green. I think Jalen Green played like 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
Yeah, so, I thought he was on minutes restriction or something.
Well, that's a strange minutes restriction. I think he must have got hurt or something. I don't know, because when Devin went down, I would have thought that he would have been the next man up.
I don't know, but I'm glad he got injured though. That sound messed up, but bro,
I hate that he got injured, because
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like I wish we would have won with him playing, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. We take all wins.
Hell yeah.
We played good defense on Dylan Brooks, because that dude has been playing good basketball too. But tonight he was like 4 for 20 or something like that. So we look good all the way around. We still, I agree with what one was saying. We need a ball handler. We need somebody who can bring the ball up. I joked about it earlier today, but maybe in the off season we'll go after Colin Sexton. He can bring the ball up. He can score, but we'll see. We'll wait and see. But for now, we look good tonight, and it was a monster effort. And like you said, we didn't have to shoot 45 threes to do it.
Right.
Which is good.
What's your quick thoughts on Koloko tonight?
Man, I love Koloko. I love that dude. That dude was. Did you see him out there when he was directing people where to go, telling Dyson to go over here, he's directing on defense, and this is his second game. I love that dude. Living with 7 feet Loco. I love him, and I hope that and I hate to say it, but I think if we do give him a contract, I think that Quinn got to find more time for him. Quinn got to find more playing time for him, because Double O is great for spreading the floor, but you can definitely tell the difference when Loco went to the bench, because I think we had like a 4-point lead when Loco went to the bench, and then we went into our third quarter lull and let them back in the game. But yeah, I love that dude. But I'll see you in the forum. Next man up.
That's the homeboy Marion, man. What's good, John?
Good win by the Atlanta Hawks, and especially when they got wounded, when they lost Booker, time to attack. Only problem I got is that the Atlanta Hawks have now been identified as being weak when the pressure comes on, when they start D'ing them up. And the thing that they do to us, they physical us. When they start physical in us, we wilt. We shrink back. That's going to have to be corrected. And matter of fact, we may need to start being physical first. Okay, just to let them know that's not going to work, because when they came out in that third quarter, now the first 2 quarters, we were gunning their eyes out. Okay, because they weren't really checking us physically. They weren't really bumping us or pushing us around. But that third quarter, you could tell that the temperature got turned up. Temps got turned up. They started beating us up. They started pushing off, grabbing, holding, whatever. Officials not calling it. They continue to do it.
Yep.
We steadily started dropping in our point scoring efficiency because they were affecting us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that this team is going to have to do. And this is what's going to have to be our watch out for the rest of the season. Because they beating us up. Now, Koloko, Double O, and I know Quinn's not going to do it, but Double O cannot play center not now more minute no more. Okay? If he's a good three-point shooter, put him at power forward. Put him in power forward, but keep a 7-footer on that floor. You got to keep a 7-footer on that floor because just that man's presence out there was turning people away.
All right, that's the homeboy John, man. Let's hit up the homeboy Larry. What's good,
up,
Larry? What's popping with you, my guy?
What's going on, man? Appreciate you having me on the platform as always, my boy.
Yeah.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button. Everybody make sure you hit that like button for this great content.
And make sure you tap into the _ Dixon way. Tap in with Larry over there, man.
We take all dubs.
Yeah, man. Shit, I'll take it.
And nope, Devin Booker has still never won in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, what that makes him, I think he's 0-8 now.
Yep, he's 0-8. So he's never won here. So shout out to the Hawks, shutting them out. Hey, they have not won here since 2014, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So we own a team out of the West. Surprise. But yeah, they're having a good season. Great all around game. I think our turnovers were the worst thing about this game. We were letting them in the game. Also, the referees, along with our turnovers, kind of something what John was touching on. It was more so being careless with the ball. It was a lot of careless turnovers, you know what I'm saying, by guys. But I'm glad that we turned it up at the end, made timely shots. Shout out to the expiring contract. Actually carried us for a second. You know what I'm saying? So good game by expiring contract.
Professional score.
Yeah, the expiring contract.
The professional score, baby.
Expiring contract. Well,
CJ
on my stream,
cooking, Larry.
On my stream, I called him an expiring contract.
Hey, over here, we called him a professional score, dog. He was cooking tonight.
And see, that's why y'all need to watch both of us. You know what I'm saying? Have one on the phone, one on the laptop. So you get both commentary.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know y'all got money. I know y'all got multi-screens up.
Yep. Y'all need to. But yeah, man, overall good win. I'm not even gonna say anything bad about Quinn because he played Koloko. Koloko came in there. His defensive presence was felt. He made about 4 players alter their shot with his height. You know what I'm saying? And his shot attempt to try to shot block it. So got that block, but he did get the ball ripped out of his hands, kind of a la Yucca Kongu. I was like, oh my God. He brought
the ball down instead of just turning
and then came back, and then he came back and then made up for it with a block, with a good chase down block. So overall, I think, that's a good, tall, energy guy. We know Quinn never going to start. I'm sorry, John. He's never going to start him.
Oh, but no, he ain't starting, bro. Hell no.
If he start doing inching in, I don't know who minutes going to get taken away. B. Crazy's out of here minutes wise. He's back to the end of the bench. He's getting cardio goat. He only had 5 minutes today. So, yeah, he's at the end of the bench. Kisper's taking over his minutes. And with C.J. McCollum playing well, it's between, and Luke Kennard wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? Luke Kennard had 7 rebounds. So yeah, he had more rebounds than my starting center. But yeah, other than that, man, good game by the Hawks. We'll talk about more in the forum.
All righty. Hold on. Hey, I know where Mike at, man? Mike want to say something so bad, man. Mike, you there?
Nah, nigga, I ain't here, man. I'm just joking, man. I'm
like this nigga. Hey, I saw you in the chat. I was like, oh yeah, he finna come up here, bro. I was like, yeah.
Say nah, man. You continue on, man. Wait.
Hey, okay. All we got left is we just got Foot. You and Foot left. That's it, man.
Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, family? What's
Chilling,
up,
bro.
chat?
Chilling.
Everybody. Hey, man. Hey, let's talk about the defensive energy we've seen for the last two games, the team defense. That's what we really need to talk about. They picked it up. They've been kind of consistent last two games with it, and that's what I like to see. As
Oh,
far as
my bad.
Koloko or whatever his name is,
Yeah,
I like
Koloko.
his
Yeah.
minutes. I like what he's providing. You know, for me, I still, jury's still out. No, he I'm glad we got him. First of all, I'm talking about before I form a actual opinion what I think he is overall. But
Yeah.
yeah, I like him how he alters shots, his energy. I think you or somebody mentioned his energy. He got a lot of
Mm-hmm.
energy, and the way he got back and beat that thing, when he turned it over, love it. I love it. Um, let's talk about CJ.
Professional
You know,
score, dog.
when we got him, I pray. I was like, good. We got a hooper. We got a guy who can put the ball in the bucket. People gave him hell for the first couple of games. Now you see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm talking about. That's 2 games straight. So it wasn't. I think one said unlikely sighting or whatever. It's 2 games straight. He hooping, and he will. I said he will probably finish the games because of what he is and what he can do and what he can provide. So he's a professional hooper, and he can get his own. He can get whatever he wants. I mean, he's done that his whole career. Um, Double O, yeah, he still need to be out of here. But hey, that's neither here or there. It's going to be interesting what happened with the team as a whole during the trade deadline. I wouldn't make a move unless it benefits us for the future. If not,
Mm-hmm.
just stay pat and figure out off season and whatever. JJ, he hooped today. He hooped.
Yep.
So I mean, 18 rebounds. I mean,
Yep. 9
once
assists,
once
23 points.
once that dude get more aggressive, it's gonna be over with. It's gonna be over with. And if he get aggressive, he be much better than Giannis because he can do more than Giannis right now already. When he get aggressive, it's gonna be over with. Luke stroking it. Um, I don't want to hear no Paul's bullshit. So, well, but
I
Pause.
was about to say it too. I was about to say it.
I had to. But
Put over there stroking it and everything.
hey, it's a good sign. And Dyson Daniels, he might not have people. There's discussion about him for the last 2 days about him shooting. John was talking about it. He's not there to shoot. The defensive presence that he gives us is excellent. Um, one other thing. Oh, I think Warren and Marion talking about we need a point guard to handle the ball. The turnovers that we have were really unforced. They was unforced. They were being sloppy, as Larry said. They were sloppy turnovers. There wasn't no pressure. We handled the pressure very well. They picked it up, so we handled it. The turnovers wasn't from that pressure, the on ball pressure. So I don't know what they
5
talking
turnovers
about.
not
Oh, that's
good.
why you need a point guard, huh?
Jalen had 5
So
and
what?
no had 5.
So, but other than that, our turnovers was sloppy, real sloppy. That's a lot of them were unforced. I think they would say it was a lot of them was
Yeah, not
unforced. But
Jalen Johnson
hey,
last
that's
turnover,
not
but he
good.
came from behind him and poked it. Pause.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hey man, y'all get rid of this Paul stuff, man. So yeah, but other than that, man, I'm excited about our energy on defense, man. Team defense and individual defense. That's what I'm most excited about. And yeah, we got the win, and I'm excited about that too. That's all.
Thank God we won. Shit.
Yeah, man, we needed that.
Hell
We
yeah, we
needed
needed
that.
that win, and it was at home finally. God dang,
Yes,
bro.
Oh no, for sure. We
yes.
definitely need that. Boys
Shit,
got to go
man.
take care at home.
Cause I know I ain't gonna lie. If I was in Atlanta and went to that game tonight, wait, hold on, real quick. Hey, Mike, I saw what Matt said why he didn't go to the game, bro.
That nigga, that nigga hilarious, bro.
Hey, Demond, don't forget to get your super. Demond, don't forget to get them super
You
chats
saw
real quick.
everybody's response, right?
Matt, that's hilarious, bro. I was dying when I read that. The boy Mario said, "Man, trade CJ." Okay.
Trade
better than CJ.
Yeah, better than CJ. Yeah.
Let it go.
CJ stands for clank jumpers.
Oh.
And it won't clank in the night. That motherfucker was on fire tonight, dog.
My boy still up.
He always been a bucket getter.
Man.
Hey, bro, the Mario finna be mad forever, bro. The Mario gonna hold up. You mad?
Man, it was just it was bad turnovers, man. They have nothing to do with ball handling, man. It was just bad turnovers. Careless.
Oh, my bad, Mike. Hold on, let Mike get his off, man.
Pause. Pause. Yeah, but you ain't gotta take your.
Yeah, pause, Damon.
No, Damon. Oh, you man, come on, man.
Bro, listen. If I already say pause, you can't say it. It don't work.
No, not on that one. That was worse.
It don't work like that. Once I say
man,
pause,
look here. Hey, Damon, you needed a bracket pause, one in front and one in back of what you said.
Yeah, you did.
Gotta pause that too.
There you go.
That's good, baby. Hey, the panel is real relaxing here when we win a game. Or that when we win a game.
Nah, man.
Yeah, they're kind of
hey, Damon, wait for 15 minutes. We'll be arguing about something.
Well, let me start it off then.
I'm just waiting.
Let me start it off.
See, that's why you be having to take niggas off, man. Dang,
hold on, Mike got to talk though, right? Mike?
That's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here going through. I'm trying to mute folk now. Hey, I'm gonna shut up real quick.
Why the man mute my boy? I tell you.
Because, man.
Thought I was in Russia someplace.
Good win by the Hawks. Happily won. Even though some people trying to y'all trying to put an asterisk by it. Like, geez, Hawks fans.
Yeah.
Like, dang, bro. Like, as soon as the nigga got hurt, I already knew what was gonna happen. Like, here they go. They gonna do it. They gonna do it. We win. But anyway, man. And my thing is, like Larry alluded to, which is I ain't know y'all heard after the game. Shoot, the Suns ain't beat us in Atlanta in like I don't know how long. So, I mean, Book had a little stretch where he was cooking. It is what it is. I don't mean they're gonna win the game. And then on top of that, and then another thing too, as Hawks fans, to remind y'all, what quarter do we suck in? We notorious
third quarter.
And he was cooking in the third. I'm sitting here before he got hurt. I'm just thinking to myself, y'all just survived the third, bro. Get to the fourth. You know what I'm saying? Don't be down too much if we are gonna be down. And then we, pull this thing out in the fourth quarter though. But
yeah,
JJ played a good. I'll say he played a good game, man. The scoring was a little like slower or whatnot though. But me personally, it's always want like a in a sense, I mean, I guess you'll say he's our kind of go-to or lead guy or whatever. But so I will, me personally want it to be a bigger person because even when the scoring might be like a little, lagging behind or whatever, it's like he's sitting there getting rebounds along with assists. Like you still impacting the game, in a way, and and you can, and then too, how he just get into his spots, be able to bump folks off, get a little shot off, stuff like that. So it's just. It's just great to see, man. It's great to see JJ's development, to watch him continue to grow. CJ, he said something after the game. A lot of y'all might not have, not after the game. I think it was halftime. Was it halftime or after the game? I can't remember. I might mess it up, but it might have been
after the game. After the game.
Okay, it was after the game, right? Okay, CJ spoke on a little bit about the fact that he basically he practiced a little bit. Said he got in the gym with his guy. He named, I don't know. I guess he got his.
Now that was halftime. I thought you said JJ.
Okay. No, CJ. So that's saying,
yeah, that was halftime.
He expressed about taking some time to kind of like get adjusted to our pace, how we want to play, move the ball, X, Y, and Z. So man, man, like plenty of other people said, and we already know. I know some people upset because of how he got here, you know what I'm saying? But reality is that he is a veteran and a professional player. You feel me? A professional player, some say, professional scorer or whatever. But yeah, even when it comes to moving the ball and passing the ball, in my opinion, I feel like it should be everybody's opinion, but he moves the ball better than all. You know what I'm saying? And like you want to bring up turnovers, like what JJ you said had 5 turnovers, but how many assists he had though?
9.
All right. Nall had 5 turnovers, but the nigga had 3 assists, bro.
Yeah.
Nall can't pass, man. We know that. Nall cannot pass.
I don't know what he be seeing on the court, bro.
That's definitely not good. But anyway, man. Good man, man. I'm done.
Yeah, when no drive, I just want him to shoot. Even if over 3 people, don't pass.
That's what he gonna do anyway.
Oh, he gonna shoot that, bro.
Yeah, let him shoot.
You ain't
What I tell y'all? What I
No,
tell
but
y'all?
no.
Why did that man need to pass? Why that man need to pass?
To get a better shot.
Oh,
He can't, John.
He can't.
yeah, but get a better shot. He's a shooter. He's a shooter.
And then when he missed,
Shooters shoot.
and then when he missed,
I'd rather him shoot it and us have an opportunity to get out the rim than him just throwing.
Hey,
as soon as he
I'm
missed,
gonna say
John,
bad
as
shot.
soon as he missed, John gonna be in here clink, clank, clunk.
That's reserved.
He's a shooter.
Hey, that's reserved for certain folk who aren't here and don't need to be mentioned.
That's funny.
I told
You know,
you're clinking and clunking.
that's say for Dyson Daniels.
Ooh.
Well, Dyson don't shoot no more. He went 0 for 0 from 3 tonight.
0 for 0. I don't know what you put, man.
Dyson didn't take a 3 tonight, did he?
That's what I
No.
said. He went 0 for
He
0.
said 0 for 0.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he didn't take no 3 tonight.
8 foot. I'm frying chicken.
And he ain't made one neither.
Yeah.
Hey, Demond, you got a couple of super chats you need to get rid of.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Going
Oh,
on.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Los said pin something, so
What Los
I'm
said?
waiting.
I'm
I don't
over
know.
here playing FIFA, Los.
Los, my hands occupied right now, man. Pause.
Oh yeah, good grief, man.
What Los say, man?
I mean,
Man, Foot look like he about to go get somebody with that Scully on.
Hey, I got the
Is that skull? Or that's just a regular Scully?
man, you know it's snowing
Just ready to
outside,
go home to
man.
mama's house, you know.
It ain't snowing.
Hey,
It ain't snowing yet.
That's an
Hey, man, I ain't
inside
got no hair, I
joke.
gotta
I was
work.
trying to see
Oh,
if you
okay.
with the mud
Yeah.
up on it or not.
Look, got on the trap for it.
Hey, you
Trap
know,
for
it's-
it. Yeah.
Hey, the money ain't hear me.
I got
Hold on, man,
trap
let me-
of the year 4 times in a row.
Let me go ahead and pin. Hey, they go Carlos. John, you a PR.
Hold up. What'd he say?
Call that man a PR. What in the world?
He call him a hula. What?
PR.
Hold up, man.
Then we
That
got
boy low.
then got
What
Mark
they say?
DeMario
Hold
with
up.
another super chat.
John, you a
Oh,
That boy Los was listening to Jeezy or something earlier today.
what is this? Sons without
John was
playing
out there
rugby,
playing rugby though. Got trap of the year 4 times in a
If the
row.
ref ain't gonna call it, keep doing it.
I get
What
how I
they
feel about it.
did?
And see, that's where
Y'all,
didn't we have
let me-
a clump
so-
of turnovers in the third quarter
We
because
had a
of
bunch
them
of
playing
turnovers
like
in the second
that?
quarter. In the
Yes.
second quarter and third quarter. Yes, that's where the bulk of our turnovers come. I'm looking at the
Yeah.
game right now. And
Yeah.
and for we did have some unforced turnovers, but a lot of our turnovers we getting pressure. Like Koloko just had was
I
getting
know
double
Lark,
teamed
brother.
and just threw the and I saw JJ was getting double teamed, just threw the ball away. You know what I mean?
Hey, we all agree that Koloko just a band-aid fix, right?
I already said that. He's a band-aid. Yeah.
Y'all not
Feel like
thinking
it.
permanent, right?
For an open wound that's been there
Hey.
for the last 4 years.
Still like him.
You right, he a band-aid, but man, let me tell you something. The wound, hey, the cut look worse without the band-aid. Because see, man, you've been needing that down there for what, 4 years? 4 years you've been needing just a roadblock. Just somebody up there to make you think about it before you go up there and try to go up there and drive toward it.
John,
Okay.
John,
He got a lot of energy too.
skill down there, though, man. You gotta have some skill down there, man.
Well, he hit open shots.
You see that first shot he put
open
up?
shots too.
Yeah,
First
I mean,
shot he
you
put up
gotta have
was clean and
Well,
clear.
hey, RJ, you
Roland was at the
absolutely
game.
right.
Brad Rowland
But-
was at the game. I guess he's sitting near the bench. He was like, the Hawks are really not pleased with the officiating. Both players and coaches. Generally begging for consistency. So,
Yeah.
I told you what they need to do.
I told y'all how to solve that. Show them what a foul is.
They need to call the league office and put together some videos. I've been saying that for 3
Oh,
years
no,
now.
okay. Hey, don't do that. Show them what some fouls are. Show them what. Give them a prime example of a foul.
Why? So we can get beat up?
Who gonna get beat up?
Who gonna do the fighting besides Moji?
Moji?
Exactly.
Now, hey, I will pay Moji's fine to come off the bench and suplex somebody.
So
Not
hold on.
suplex.
I'll
So
pay his fine.
Me, I'm
Virgo life.
this one I'm at with it, man. This one I'm
Oh,
at
my
with it.
bad. East.
Koloko.
Hey,
Oh,
East side.
got on his trapper of the year outfit, man.
Yep.
I got my
So
pistol
Got
on me too now.
trapper of the
Watch
year
out.
5 times in a row.
So Koloko ball here to give us a little bit of rim protection, rim defense. Get us a 7-footer here. But this one I'm at with it. You know what I mean? He's gonna start taking away minutes from Asa, and that kind of makes me a little bit upset because Asa is gonna probably be the player that's gonna be around in the league a lot longer, and he has a unique skill set that meshes with what Quinn wants to do. So long as Quinn is here. I understand that Koloko, he's also filtering his way through and finding out how Quinn wants to utilize him, but he's absolutely not someone you're going to be able to use on the offensive end. He's just there to be a deterrent and to, rim protect, which he did. He got a block tonight, you know what I mean? He ain't somebody we can throw the ball down low. He's going to get you a shot or whatnot, you know what I mean? And
He owning
I
the
like
house.
and Asa is going to suffer from it. You know what I mean? Moji, Moji is excellent defensive. He's a better defensive player than Koloko, but he can't score. You know what I mean? So what do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just a big conundrum, man. That we have to continue to deal with on a daily basis.
But Juan, I
Everybody
think
ain't got to score one. Why he got to score? Mark Williams.
Hey, but I don't think Asa a center. I don't think Asa
I didn't say he's a
Moji
center. I
is
say he's going to steal minutes. He's going to steal the minutes.
Because Moji's gonna go to power
Okay.
forward.
We ain't gonna steal the minutes from him, one.
Huh?
I said Quinn
Moji
is gonna steal the minutes from from Asa, man. He's been it all season. Once
Asa
we get
playing no
healthy,
more.
like
I don't
one
think
Zach.
Asa playing no more. He's not gonna play no
No.
more.
That's what I'm saying. Like Asa need to go to the G League to get more minutes. I don't need him coming in for 2 minutes, 5 minutes. That's not using that kid.
Be real with y'all though. Asa don't need to be playing, bro.
Exactly. He need to go to the G League and get the reps.
Unless
He
y'all
don't need to play with a big team if we got a 7-footer. All he's doing is a different version of a Yeka Kongwu. He's a little bit taller, but until his defense get established, we need a shot blocker or a detour or coming down the lane.
And what's gonna say?
I'm sorry, but that's just what it was gonna be.
Asa's powerful.
Asa's
what we need. We don't need somebody else who can score. We need somebody who can stop someone.
Asa power forward, bro.
We need both because the
He's a
Hawks
power
are 20th
forward.
in
Yeah, he's a power
rating
forward
right now.
and he has no avenue to start on this team as long as Jalen Johnson does. That is the reality of it, guys. Now he can play good minutes, especially going into the next year. But we keep Quinn, he's always gonna slowly work guys in. So I look, guys, when we drafted him, I was like, he really don't have a place on here. He was never gonna overtake Moji. And then now we got this Koloko dude. I look like Quinn is taking a liking to him. So I don't know, man. I like Asa, but I really like Asa, but really and truthfully, unless you get
bro, y'all putting too much stock on this Koloko dude, man. Bro.
All right.
It's the dude. Y'all putting way too much.
I think we
should.
It could be a band-aid. I get what y'all saying, but we don't have a 7-footer, and he's doing the job of at least deterring people's shots, man. Yeah. I don't think y'all are looking at it like
he's not. Listen, man.
We're not putting no stake on him.
Bro,
nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all sound like y'all putting a lot of stake on this Koloko dude.
No,
like,
we just happy we got a big guy.
Yeah, I'm putting stake on him because I see exactly. Did you see what he did to double O down there?
Y'all really dismissing like the simple.
Did you see what he did to double O down there?
I just
double O wasn't even there.
If he don't score like 10 points in like 10 minutes, he's not good.
And then on top of that,
nobody said anything about scoring. All I'm saying is, first of all, he's a younger guy. He's 7 foot, but bro, we seen a lot of 7-footers, man. It ain't got no skill. The dude ain't
okay. What are you saying that literally? I don't know. Like, are you not hearing what we said? Ain't nobody said a nigga future all-star or our future franchise.
Oh my God, bro. I done said that about 50 times.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out then what are you being, I guess, questioning or
look at Foot.
said
Don't
be offended by me saying this.
First of all, you're missing the concept. You're missing the concept. Let me break down the concept for you.
Foot hit in the Central Park.
Heard about Koloko taking minutes away from Asa. That was the issue. What I'm saying is, it sounded like y'all were just saying like, oh, this dude can just permanently be a fixture. But now y'all saying that, no, he's just good for right now. I'm cool with that. But I don't think he's gonna. What I'm saying is, Asa would be just fine. He'd be just fine. They'd be able to work him into the rotation in time. Everybody wants everything to happen so fast. That's just not how the
let him develop. Like I always say, these young players, let him develop.
Koloko need to develop. Hell,
yeah, he does. Well, okay. Now to what RJ was saying, I'm gonna say this: there are people who say that the only thing they want a center to do is block shots and get rebounds. Okay,
not me.
He fits in their narrative. He's 7 foot. He can block shots. He can get rebounds. So he is the stopgap for that right now. I require more. I want like me and Foot were arguing earlier today online. I want all 5 positions to be able to do everything. I don't want to be dead nowhere. Okay. Scores, be able to score, be able to rebound, be able to pass, be able to block shots, be able to play defense. I've got to have that.
Bro, how many
every team wants that, John.
No, screw what they want. Tell me how many teams in NBA history, if you watch, throw out 5 niggas who can do everything.
Boston, LA, San Antonio.
No, they can't.
No, the hell.
No. What did he just ask me?
Everything. I know you saying teams.
You can't do everything.
Because I can think of those teams and name a player that they threw out there that couldn't do everything. So
who? Give me an example. Give me an example.
No, you give me the example.
You said the Lakers.
No. I asked first.
No, I'm at. Come on, man.
I asked first.
All right. Boston. Let's name the recent Boston championship team.
No. I'm not talking about recent Boston. I'm not talking about recent Boston.
Then let's go back then, Boston. Kendrick
what
Perkins,
Boston team are you talking about?
Which Boston team do you want? Because Kendrick Perkins couldn't do everything.
I ain't talking about Kendrick Perkins.
Okay, so what Boston team are you talking about?
The Boston team of the 80s, where you had Bird, where you had McHale, where you had Parrish, where you had DJ, where you had Danny.
Shoot threes, but I feel safe to assume
you can't do everything.
Bro. Not everything.
Yes, they could.
No, they couldn't.
Yes, they could. Same thing with the Lakers.
They could not shoot threes.
Well, because they did not emphasize shooting the three back then.
Can I use my membership privileges to bump John?
No, they could not. They did not have people shooting threes.
Can I do that, Demar? Can I do that?
Did not.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Can you do what? What you want? What you want, Jay?
Man, we moving on, man.
No, wait a minute. Is that what members get to do?
Hey, Demar told me go on. He told me go ahead.
Take it out of my checking account. I'm signing up for 2 memberships so I can just run this shit.
I'm like, man, I don't know no team that had all 5 guys.
Man, nobody has that. Every
yes,
team
they
wants
did.
5 guys.
Yes, they did.
John, every team in the NBA wants 5 dudes that could dribble, pass, and shoot. Every team in the world wants that.
Oh, y'all can't do it now.
Bro,
but
listen,
they did it then.
John, no, everybody wants to
yes,
dribble, pass, and shoot.
There you go for the Celtics. I guess Robert Parrish could shoot threes.
They weren't shooting threes back then.
Bro, and they wasn't doing everything.
I got to tell y'all that.
So they wasn't doing everything.
Wait a minute, hold up. They had 3-point specialists. They had 3-point specialists. One man on the team that was shooting 3. Nobody else.
3-point specialists can't do everything, John. That like you just
means they don't do everything.
Just because he's a 3-point specialist doesn't mean he couldn't do other things on the floor.
Just like when you say you got to win, you put the ball in the basket. Definition: if a guy don't shoot 3-pointers, and you have 3-point
do everything.
We did, Larry. We didn't have 3-pointers.
John, you can't argue that. John, you
Can't
can't
argue
argue.
what?
Every team wants
John,
5
you
dudes that can dribble,
cannot
pass, and shoot, and nobody
argue
got it. That ain't how it
the
works.
80.
It's not how it
They had them. They had those teams out,
right now,
especially San. What about? Especially San Antonio.
You seen Kevin
San
McHale,
Antonio.
John, you seen Kevin
only
McHale get
did
the
a
ball
certain
off
amount
the
of
rim
things. They
and lead a
didn't do
fast break.
First championship teams, Bruce Bowen couldn't do everything.
Nah,
Exactly.
Bruce couldn't shoot.
No.
Bruce Bowen. Nah,
You said
I'm
the
talking.
Spurs.
Wait a minute. Ginobili, Parker,
Bowen.
Duncan. Who else?
Bowen.
When was Ginobili?
No, not Bowen.
I'm saying
Not
Ginobili
Bowen.
didn't start though.
Did Ginobili not come off the bench? I'm sorry, I don't understand.
He did. Ginobili didn't start.
Like Ginobili was the 6th man.
Well,
Like
he
what?
started for the first. He started for the first championship. He was the bench player for 3 of them. So he started.
Ginobili is the greatest 6th man in NBA history.
No, he was a starter.
I mean, he was a Hall of Fame 6th man.
No, he was a starter before
Jay. Are you listening to what Larry's saying?
I hear what he's saying, bro. I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Okay, hey, let's bring it.
Y'all want to bring it all centric.
We go back.
I still want what I want. Go ahead.
We talk about stuff that don't matter.
I still want what I want.
Go ahead, Marion. What you got?
Okay, wait a minute.
Hold on. I thought
it was on me.
Hold on. Here's question. And this is to piggyback off of our local talk. If indeed we do give Loco a contract and take him off of the 2-way, who's gonna lose the roster spot?
He is on a 2-way.
He's on a 2-way, bro. It's not rocket science. You either gonna cut or get off of Dante, or you cutting what's his name?
Are y'all really sold on Buddy after 3 games, 2 games?
Bro, it's not even that, DeMar. It's not even that. It's like, bro, you have nothing else, and Dante is eating a roster spot.
I'm just asking. So y'all believe y'all Koloko believers?
But no, man,
bro, he ain't no different than Dante.
Bro, you saying
Jay, I'm asking the question. Yes or no? Like.
I believe he's better than having nothing.
Not there, yes. I believe that he can do the exact same thing that Dante can do.
I can't hear
I
everybody.
believe that he can do the exact same thing that Dante was supposed to do.
That's why RJ was saying what he was saying, because the way you say that, then a nigga say, yeah, well, y'all think he. No, bro, don't nobody think that, DeMar. Not
bro, he's better than having nothing.
What you mean? I just say y'all Koloko believers. That's all I say. Y'all sold after about y'all.
My thing is this: what is the difference defensively between a Yucca Kongu and Asa Newell outside of
hold on. So Mike, you sold on
Koloko.
Koloko 3 games.
Hey, the way you said it, man, it's just crazy.
Philosophy? What are you gonna call it?
Yes or no? You not Mike.
Yes or no, bro.
Look, Mike.
You know what, DeMar?
I'm a believer of Koloko.
Hey, if you believe in Koloko, I need you to look in your camera. Say, I'm a believer.
No, man, he tripping.
DeMar, I believe he's a 3rd big in the NBA for us. Shit.
I'm saying, I think to finish this season,
I'm a believer of him as the 3rd big more than Dante, simply for the fact Dante towards. I thought Dante as a prospect is a little bit better.
And they never should have sent that man down there today.
Well, it don't matter now. He tore his ACL, so cut him.
Hey Juan, are you a Koloko believer? Yes or no?
See, we got Bruh now. Where you at?
You want me to give a yes or no answer, or you want me to tell you what I truly believe?
Hey, Koloko.
Yeah, hold on. Tell me what you truly believe.
I think as Hawks fan, we do this every single year, including myself sometimes.
Who was it last year, Juan?
Probably me.
It might be.
I'm always believing
Last year was B.
Hold on. I think as Hawks fans, we do this every single year. You know what I mean? We get. We look at a small sample size, like, yeah, he does a pretty good job out there, you know what I mean? And then you go to stat line, you know what I mean? 1 rebound, you know what I mean? He's like, he rebounds pretty well for us, you know what I mean? He does it, he blocks really well for us. 1 rebound, 2 blocks in almost 12 minutes. That's not to say he didn't have rebound opportunities, because Jalen was snatching up all the boards tonight, you know what I mean? So that's that. Yes, last year was Barlow, and yes, you're right. But Barlow got to get.
Barlow's a starter in the NBA right now.
Yeah, he's a starter right now. Anyway, DeMar. So like I said, man, I said at the start of your stream, He is a band-aid fix. All right. I don't think he would be here very long. That's just my thought. He does feel a need sometimes, you know what I mean? But he is far behind in his development, and he's out there because he's tall. Am I right or wrong?
I think you're wrong, to be honest with you.
I definitely think he's wrong.
No. You right and wrong.
That's right.
You right and wrong. Well, no. You right. You right.
You feel me? I'm saying he's
Where,
right.
but the question is where.
Hey, look at
Bro, y'all not. He's not a starter in the NBA before his third.
I can't. Hold on. So Jay,
if you just want him to rebound and block shots,
he's no starter and nothing crazy like that.
Why can't he score? Is my question.
Jay, you saying he not a starter, but I'm looking over here.
Hey, Mar, you want to
you know, Jamal, every time you try to say something,
Mara's actually a Koloko believer. You believe in this guy, Mara?
Well, you said a believer. Were you saying as like a big man or as a starter?
Jay, look at Mora.
Oh my God, Mora, you're not drinking the Kool-Aid this bad.
Look at Mora. Mora is a believer. I'm a believer.
More. I seen what you put on Zach Langley's comment too, where you was talking about some okay, do nothing.
I think we need a starting center. I don't think Koloko should be the starting center. I know I put it on my thing, but I don't know why y'all make it seem like he's as bad as he is. Like, he might be a band-aid fix for the Hawks, but we don't know if he can shoot. We don't know if he can score.
Yes, he do. We got 4 years of it.
Right, he's a third big, bro. All you gotta do is get 2 to 3 rebounds. Like, you ain't playing but 10 to 11 minutes.
That's what I'm saying.
Every 2 nights, bro. He's a solid third big.
We judging the man.
I got some for you too, Demond.
But you saying you got 4 years of Koloko stuff, but like we don't really know what he can fully do because we haven't given him the full range opportunity to do it.
There's really not 4 years because one of them years he had a medical injury where he was almost ruled ineligible to ever play again.
He bounced.
What I can tell you that he defends better than Okongwu. He deflects shots. He gets people out the paint. He alters shots, which is exactly what we need. We don't need someone to score as a 5. That's just something we don't need.
Pause, but he gets his hands on a lot of balls.
Put 20 in offense.
Jay, you knew that was a double entendre.
But I mean, he does. He gets his hands in the passing lane.
You knew that was a double entendre.
He's more productive than his minutes.
You said what?
What you say, more?
I
said we got somebody who can score for us in the paint who don't score the ball.
You got somebody.
Can I speak on Koloko quickly?
They just don't block shots.
Well, before you go, I want to say so. I was trying to get it. It's just really 30 seconds.
I got 30 seconds.
The stuff he does with Leon, I think.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead, Mike.
I'll go after you, Marion.
With Koloko though, man, it's a one and Demond. What I
wait, hold on. I'm not a Koloko hater. I'm just asking y'all a question.
No, I'm not treating.
Is he? I feel like the question is he a third big? My bad.
Read that niggas all, but it's a rude nigga, bro. I tell you about that. But hey,
did you say read that nigga specifically? I'm sorry, that's crazy. You're not lying though.
He said he's not lying.
You're not lying though, bro.
Shout out to the Dan, baby.
Hey, but look.
You mean cell block?
But Koloko, though, I am sold on, like you said, as a rotational big to finish this season for us, though. But the thing is that he does the small things for us, though. Like he did, he got the ball snatched from him. He hustled down, blocked the shot. That's like super duper bonus points with me. I love to see that. He's the type of player that I would have saw that coming anyway from the other game against Memphis. That type of player. But yeah, he actually set screens, though, man. That's my main thing.
Exactly.
He actually set screens. So I don't know how to fully like show it or something, but I think if you dug into some analytics and a few moments out there, I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out positive because he does the little stuff that goes unseen and it's not going to register like a stat line. Like it really.
I agree.
You really have to watch. Yeah,
you gotta watch. You gotta
see what he's doing.
He's an impact basketball. He impacts the game so positively.
He's an on the margins player.
Hold on.
Can I go now?
I like what Mike said.
I haven't even gone yet.
I like what Mike said, but I got a question, man, because Mike got y'all motivated and inspired, when I just asked Jay, are you a believer? You was non-committal, and Mara.
No, I didn't say that. I said I'm a believer in him as a third
But I'm
big.
saying, like, you're saying, are you a believer?
And then
But like,
Mara,
you
and then
talk about
Mara,
like what?
Nobody is gonna be a fucking
hey,
NBA
Mara's up
All-Star.
here
Dude.
after
Like,
Mike gave that inspiring speech. Mara's up here like, hey man. Now I ain't saying he should start. I mean, what we doing? Are you a believer? Yes or no, Mara? Are you a believer? Are you?
Hell yeah!
As a third big, I'm a believer as a
Or
third.
do you
big.
believe that Double O should be our starting center? And
I
play
think
and play
Double O
30,
can
34
start,
minutes a
bro.
game?
Double O can
Oh,
start.
you
If
mean?
got
Oh,
a
you
better
asking me
center.
who I think should start? Oh, Double
I
O
got a
should start.
question. I got a
I
question.
mean,
Onyeka
I got a
Konwu
question.
is a tandem big. Like you
I
got
got
to
a
use him
question.
like NFL teams have multiple running backs by committee. You got to do center by
I got a
committee
question.
with Onyeka.
Leon was trying to get
what's up,
in.
Juan? What's up, Juan?
What's the difference? What's the difference between Quint Capella and Koloko?
At this stage,
Koloko has a way better
One
offense.
blocker.
Offense.
You can get a dollar bill on the
he can pass.
Koloko
Hey,
foot.
one
He
grew up
can
in
pass.
Switzerland.
That's the difference.
You get a
Koloko's
dollar bill
I
up
mean,
on the
for a
Koloko foot.
third big,
One
it's
yellow.
Can I
experience,
go
bro.
there?
One
On the
blocker.
Koloko is
Koloko
a
front or
better
no?
offensive
That's what I
player.
said.
Can I go on the Koloko
Matter of
front or
fact,
no?
I'm glad you said that, more.
Yeah, Leon was trying to say, ask
I'm
a
with you,
question.
more.
No, he was talking about
Say this-
Koloko about him.
I'm after Leon. Go ahead, Leon.
What's up, Leon?
Yeah, bro. So like Koloko was actually really good his rookie year for Toronto. Looked like one of the steals of the draft. Then he had a blood clot, lost a bunch of weight, and it's been a long road back for him. And honestly, like I think we're the type of offense that he could thrive in. I mean, you're talking about a guy who like had like centers usually as rookies don't have massive ATO ratios. Like most centers, especially young centers, turn the ball over like a lot, and they don't get assists. I mean, and that don't gotta mean a lot to you, but that just like a baseline level of skill means you know what you're doing on the basketball court. To
Oh,
me,
no, I'm laughing at something else.
but it's cool. I don't give a fuck. Like he obviously like you're seeing like he blocked shots, and like you see like a lot of times we'll be in games and we'll go on these runs where it's just like one play breaks it open, and he stopped one of those plays. Like you talking about where he got ripped, went down and blocked the shot. Like if they make that lay, isn't it like they're already coming back, but then they're really moving. But I think Koloko could be a good like backup for Double O for the time being. We just needed a 7-footer who could be in the way.
Yeah.
I need Double O to get traded.
And what I was gonna say is that when you consider our starting center, he has so many defensive deficiencies and also don't set picks that Koloko actually comes in as the anti-Double O because he does everything the Double O doesn't do. He set picks, he hustles, he plays hard on defense, he blocks shots, he does a lot of things that we need, especially after seeing how we played against other big men. So when we play against another 7-footer, it's obvious how badly we needed somebody who can fill the gap. Yeah, he's a band-aid, but he's the band-aid that we need because we were losing blood rapidly, so we needed something. Now maybe in the offseason we'll fix it and have a permanent fix. But for now, he's somebody I believe that we can finish the year with, and I like the idea of the three-head rotation at center because he's somebody that we need to help us, especially when we play against other bigs.
Why do y'all feel like he can't play offense?
Because he was on the Lakers for a year plus, and when they had center problems with AD and they stuck him in there, he couldn't do anything. Right, that's number one. That's number one. Number two, man, I'm at the point. I mean, this is just me. This is my opinion as a frustrated Hawks fan. All right, just spend the money and get a real center, bro. All right, like I'm tired of the Band-Aid effect. All right, this is exactly what it is. You know what I mean? And Koloko will probably feel a need for us until KP gets back. And if KP somewhat just magically gets healthy and starts playing a couple games, he's going to be at the end of the bench again. Right? And that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
But that's you
That's
just
what we
named a third
said.
big by definition.
Third big man.
That's what he is.
I ask you one. How do you do what it is that you're saying in the midst of the season and not basically move any assets, but at the same time, so you got to look what's
Mike. So Mike, I'm at the point as a Hawks fan, just looking at where we at right now, being what 9 and 17 since December 1st, man. All right. You go your ways through this season, man. There's a difference between Koloko and Double O, as Marion just saying, the defensive tendencies. One of these players is playing for a contract, and he knows that he has to go out there and he has to do things really well to be determined as a role player moving forward. The other one is safe and has a contract in place, and he can get a wide and nitpick and do things because he makes 3-pointers for his Queen-based team. Am I saying this right? Absolutely not. All right, but that's the mentality that these NBA players have, man. All right, Koloko knows he's got to earn every minute. Double O know he can mess up all day long. He's still gonna play 35 minutes.
That's true.
His check already cashed.
His check is already cashed.
Well, then let's take advantage of that.
Listen.
That's why you got to trade Double O.
Hey Juan, I feel you. Listen, hey Juan said he's sick of this budget balling dumpster diving for talent.
I think we're gonna go get a big.
I think that I don't know if it's gonna happen at the deadline, but I personally believe that going into next season that you're gonna get what you're asking for. That's Mike. That's personal.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're gonna be active at the draft.
Mike, I agree.
But we ain't made it through the halfway point of this season.
That's why
we have. But
no, I feel John, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like kind of chilling at the moment. I mean, and I feel you like Koloko ain't. I'm not trying to hitch no franchise to him. I don't feel that way, but I'm just saying, like, this season is about us just trying to salvage this hole, get to the play-in for sure, hopefully win that, get to the playoff, and get JJ some experience. Nigga gotta get experience closing season games, and I'm trying to get him experience in the
playoffs. That's it.
Go ahead and get him that loss and lick as soon as possible. And get that back, you know what I'm saying? And Dyson or whatever. Get
your top 5 draft pick.
You feel me? Yeah, and then we move on. So I
don't know. I don't know if I want the top 5 draft pick because Quinn don't know how to play his draft.
Right, that's not gonna matter, bro. Quinn's not even guaranteed to be here next year.
So I look at it half full, man. I'm appreciative that Hawks did get someone, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that I'm not appreciative of what Koloko has done because I called it out in the Memphis game. I'm not saying that, you know what I mean? Like, I can be constructive, but I can also call out the weaknesses as well, you know what I mean? We sit here and we talk about Dyson not being able to shoot, but I'm also a player, I'm a person that can be fair and be like, he gave me 9 assists and 9 rebounds, and he also gave me 3 steals and good defense. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that it takes away from that he's not a good shooter, because those things could be talked about as well. Koloko feels a need. All right, he feels a need for someone to give Double O some burn, man, because Double O has been playing a lot of minutes. Him and Jalen have been playing a lot of minutes in the NBA, man. They play a lot because we just don't have dependable bigs. You can't throw Mo out there for 20 minutes because he can't score, and he don't even look like he want to score out there. You know what I mean? So I am appreciative they go out and get somebody, but like Damon said, the dumpster diving has to come to a cease, bro. You know what I mean? Like, and KP needs to get healthy sometime, somewhere soon, because you get paid a lot of money to play basketball, and we can't depend on you at all.
Why are we worried about KP? I mean, he's
KP
not
about to be traded.
He's gonna play, bro. KP's not getting traded.
Guys, I don't even think about KP and say that.
I'm going after Larry. I'm gonna go after Larry
on the string.
I wanted to say something
about him, bro. He ain't a part of this team.
Keep it in modern times for us, John. Okay.
Say what now?
He ain't a part of this team, bro. I really don't even look at him. I just look at him as a aspiring contract.
Keep it modern.
That's what it is. Like, that's literally what it is.
CJ gonna be back next year.
He is more valuable coming off the books.
I think so. I think we need to keep
him and CJ are more valuable coming off the books. No, because we're possibly getting a top 5 pick. We don't need damn CJ McCollum.
You need a veteran. You need a veteran that can help.
You're gonna need a professional grown man.
That's what I'm saying. Why do y'all think we can win without veterans on the team?
I just wanted to say something to Juan's point real quick about the dumpster diving.
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Can I please finish my thought?
All right, go ahead. I didn't know you weren't done.
DJ McCullum.
All right, look. We have Jalen Johnson, number 1 guy, correct. All right. We want to develop we all would hope we want to develop Zach into the number 2 guy. But right now it's no. Okay. No is the number 2 guy. Zach is going to be the number 3 guy, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? We got to develop Dyson to a point guard. If you add CJ McCollum into that mix, okay, and we got a top 5 pick, When is he gonna play? This is
when we put Dyson on the
The
bench.
link is always available.
Bro, there's minutes for
He's our
CJ.
starting
bro.
point guard. They're not gonna do that unless they get a guard.
Like,
bro,
you can say what you
Larry,
want to.
you got
He's our
minutes to
starting
play
point
CJ
guard.
next year,
to answer, though.
He's our starting point guard.
Bro, you not get, bro. They're gonna resign CJ, bro. I mean,
they're gonna resign him.
So what? Why?
Yeah, I mean,
y'all
they're
get
gonna resign him, bro.
players,
What? I mean,
If you resign him, Quinn is going to play him way more minutes than he
bro, but you're
should.
not winning with a rookie anyway.
Why wouldn't we play him?
He is going to play him.
Yeah, why wouldn't we play him?
You want to play a guy like CJ?
Yeah,
And trade the top pick.
No, bro. Do you know how? Let's say the Hawks get the fifth pick in the draft, right, Larry? Let's just say they get the fifth pick in the draft.
There's no law that you
bro. If you
right away,
you have to get rid of Quinn, man.
Bro, I mean, he's not guaranteed to be here, bro. He's not. Next year's the last year's contract. There's no guarantee that he gets a new extension or none of that kind of crazy stuff.
Larry, I agree with you though.
I want to say something to Juan's point about dumpster diving. Where you say you dumpster diving for players, because y'all know me.
That's a hard way, man. That's a hard way, man.
But y'all know me, bro. Y'all know me. I am king. The NBA is in the money ball era. Exactly how the Hawks are dumpster diving is how everybody is trying to do that. It's never been harder to add talent to a roster than it is right now.
The Kings are winning games because they got an undrafted center to play next to Sabonis, and he's like plus 30 net rating.
Come on now.
That's where the NBA is, bro.
It just is what it is.
It's just like you're saying because other teams didn't want a guy, he's automatically trash. I think that's stupid, bro.
You just gotta find guys that fit your system, bro. It just is that. It's not about how much money you spend, it's how you spend the talent and who you spend the talent on. And to me, the value of these new rules, if y'all seeing what's going on in the NBA, look at who's available. A lot of these teams are very high up in payroll, and they are trying to get off of talent. The same way the Minnesota Timberwolves couldn't afford the same way the buy unfortunately didn't work out, but you got KP for virtually nothing. Like, it's a lot of teams that have a lot of talent that they cannot afford to pay anymore. And the Hawks clearing their books is going to make them the pioneer to be able to dictate the market on what these guys end up going for and acquiring these guys. And it works so well to play Moneyball because Jalen Johnson's contract is the best in the NBA. $30 million flat. It doesn't increase.
Well, let me ask you this.
It doesn't increase, brother.
Is it because that they can't afford to pay or don't want to pay?
No, you literally cannot. Like, in these new CBA rules, you cannot afford to pay everybody.
But you're restricting yourself.
You're restricting. You get into these aprons, bro. Like for example, the Cleveland Cavaliers. You are so hamstrung. Like, that team right now would love to make moves. They can't even make no moves because you got to match every dollar. Like,
you know who's contract hell is the Rockets. They couldn't even replace Van Fleet.
They couldn't, but you see what happens in this league, bro. Like, you forget the second apron. If you acquire a certain free agent, you can be hard capped at the first apron, meaning you can't even get into the second apron. So, like, bro, look at the Orlando Magic. Anthony Black is having a hell of a season, and he's going to be up for a contract. And they already got a max contract committed to Franz, to Jalen.
No, they already talking about trading Jalen Smith.
Like, bro, like, you're in position now to get. Well, again, you're in position to get a guy like that now because you cleared the books.
They won't be able to.
Teams can't. They can't hoard talent.
Somebody wake me up when Jay come from Fantasyland, man.
I'm not saying, bro. It's what's going on. I'm not saying the Hawks are going to get these guys.
Hey, you sit right here.
I'm not. How am I Fantasyland? I'm not saying the Hawks are going to get those dudes. I'm just saying you're in a position to make.
That's why you don't pay CJ McCollum.
It
makes no sense.
Major players in the offseason or something.
Bro, like, I'm telling you, a lot of players they're gonna have to. You're flexible enough to get who you want.
Jay,
that's why you don't pay CJ McCollum.
Who else can be a major player in the offseason?
Bro, there's nobody to go get in. Who you gonna go get?
But Demond, you thinking of it as free agents. You're not thinking of the trades you can make.
No. I'm not even asking that. So I have a question.
Leon, am I lying?
Brooklyn, OKC,
But I'm
Indiana.
saying if your
But no
opinion
one's
is,
doing
can I answer the, you gonna let me answer the question or
Okay,
not?
go ahead.
Like, is it your opinion that if you don't get a star at the acquisitions cap, like is that just where we're at?
I didn't say
It's
no.
like
I
is
didn't
it
say
doesn't.
that. What
But I'm
I'm
saying
saying
you're
is this,
saying who can
Leon.
you go get? Are you saying who you can go get that's gonna
Well,
end up being the best player on your team or the second best player on
bro,
your team? Or
let
it's
me tell you what's about to happen, Leon. Okay, they finna clear this money.
you're not even
Okay,
answering my question though.
we gonna because that's not gonna because this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna draft and we're gonna play hard, get better next year. They're not gonna go get nobody next year.
bro.
I
You're
mean,
They're not
crazy.
gonna get
they,
nobody.
And if I was a
to be
Hawks,
fair,
And then what I'm telling you,
I
what I'm
honestly
telling you,
said the
and
Hawks
if
are
I
going to
had
be
a good
very
front
active
office,
around
I
the
wouldn't
time of
go
the
get
draft.
anybody
hello,
else.
man,
hello,
listen. I hope they
hello,
prove me wrong, man. But
hello,
we
hello,
know
hello,
Hawks
hello.
history says they
Demond,
not gonna do nothing.
Okay,
Hawks
can
history
I
says they make a lot of moves on draft
can I
night.
respond to what was responded to?
Okay, go ahead, Leon.
Um,
My
so
bad.
like even if they just do that, they'd have to go get somebody unless they're just bringing back CJ and KP. They have to go get somebody because they're not going to be at the cap floor. You have to meet the cap floor. If they just draft guys, and I mean you're going to have to fill in the roster with somebody.
Yeah, they need to bring CJ back.
I mean I don't
But you're
know.
not bringing you're bringing CJ back for less
But
money than he
like
already makes today.
I'm fine bringing I'm fine
That's cool,
bringing
but they need to
CJ
bring
back
back.
if you're I'm fine bringing CJ back if you replace Kennard with like a Keon Ellis type. Now you're cooking.
I mean, I can see that happening.
Right, but like that's the thing though, Leon. You in position to get that kind of talent now.
Nah,
We've been
I
in
mean, but like,
position a lot of times, man. They never do nothing.
okay,
I
but
mean,
like,
how can
I'm
you say
saying,
that when they just bought
no,
it
no,
in
no,
all
whatever,
last
whatever. Because
offseason?
this is what they
Oh
always do.
my
This is what
God,
they
they
never
just
did
when they
before.
got
I'm crying, I'm
no.
complaining.
Whoop
Oh
de
my God, they didn't
doo.
go get anybody.
Let me
Oh
go look.
yeah,
Hey,
Let
the
me
only
tell you
reason we got no is because of
Let me
Trey.
go see how
you
many
know,
championship and all stars
these
Null
old
got.
bitter
Let me look
niggas
it
is
up
why the
real
Hawks
quick.
don't
Hold
We
up.
don't
Let me
have
go.
no
suck,
one to
Let me
Man,
go.
recruit
I don't
anybody
understand
anymore.
why
Why
y'all
the Hawks
so
will
big
always suck,
on
bro.
CJ right now, man. He's just
Because he
taking
cold,
I'm
shots
not
bro.
away.
saying, bro. I'm not saying
Yeah,
CJ
taking
for real,
shots
Y'all
bro.
don't
away
y'all
from
don't know
who, bro?
basketball then,
Taking
bruh.
shots away from who?
Y'all
Bro,
don't
from
know
your
He's
developing
taking.
basketball
young
then.
stars.
Watch
Taking
when
You're
shots
Zach
away
come
developing
from
back.
young
who?
Y'all
stars.
Y'all
care
don't know
about CJ
Who is
basketball,
McCollum,
man.
and
I
he
need
is
you to tell me.
100%
I
going to
need you
take
to
taking
shots
tell
away
shots,
from
me
Zach
CJ
who
Wilson.
then.
needs to be getting
Because
more
He's
shots
going
and is
to
not getting more
triple
shots right
Zach's
now.
I'm gonna
development.
tell you this: if
I
you
can
go look at
Bro,
the
promise you
box
it's
that
score,
like,
right
oh
if you
now.
my
go look at the
God,
box
bro.
CJ
Who
score,
gives a
McCollum is
fuck
going
about
to
Zach,
if you
bro?
go
triple
That
look at the
nigga's
box score, your
Zachary
mid.
boy
Shay's
Nah was
development.
Jesus Christ. Here's your
4
problem.
11 tonight.
Y'all niggas really think that Zach y'all niggas really
I
think that
need to
Zach is gonna
see
be
it.
some superstar, bro.
Can he try and
I don't need
develop
him to be a
though?
Uh
superstar.
oh,
What you
He
do,
can't
here's what y'all
develop
don't
if everybody's taking
understand.
shots from
What
him.
you do at
But
I'm up
16,
here
you
trying to
do
trigger
at
Mike.
26. And at 16, this nigga was spotting up in the motherfucking corners what his ass gonna be doing for the rest of his
Man,
goddamn life.
listen, that boy better
But
than
he's a
Jason
highly
Daniels.
polished
Hey,
player, Leon. Don't say
but
Jason
that.
Batum. This
Leon,
nigga
I need
is
to see.
Jason Batum. Not Tatum, Batum.
And
I
guess
don't
what?
I
Now,
need
wait a
Guess
to
minute.
what?
Wait a minute.
see it, Leon.
And
I
Dyson
need to
Leon, how
see
you
them
plotting that
Dyson
man
actually
Daniels,
future? You
being
don't know
Dyson
what
players.
that
Daniels
man
is
gonna do.
Derek height.
What you do at 16, you do at 26. I'm
Derek
actually
No,
just
height.
that's a lie.
No, that's false.
That's
that's
a
actually
lie.
just all I'm gonna have. That's actually all I have to say on the subject. Whenever y'all say anything about Zach, what you do at 16, you do at
That's a
26.
lie. That's a lie.
Okay, can you explain
That's a
how it's a
lie.
lie?
16.
Oh shit! Don't add John
What
in
You
you do
here.
at
have too
16,
many
you do at
examples of it being
26.
a lie.
Tell me.
I don't know why y'all so against CJ being re-signed.
I know
You.
CJ cold, bro.
Because I want to see them actually give Zach a chance to
Okay,
actually
we'll
be
put
a part
Dyson
of
Daniels on the
something.
bench.
Well,
You
outside
like,
of I
Oh
mean,
And
my
what
God.
he's not a point guard. You won't have
I
a
mean,
point
I don't
guard
know
on
what
this
Dyson
team,
Daniels
Demond.
shit,
is.
bro.
What is Dyson
You won't have
Daniels?
a point.
So you
Dribbler?
want so you
Guess who didn't
so
have
you want
5 turnovers today, Demond,
Man, listen, bro. He
and
was
Come
9
on.
assists?
Ooh.
man,
Who had? All
listen.
right,
I like
whatever,
Dyson.
man. Yeah.
I
Go,
like
go
Dyson
ahead.
so
Go
much.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Larry, I like Dyson so much. I'm not even going to talk about him on the offensive side of the
Nah,
ball.
nah.
you're right.
You
It ain't
Zach
fair,
getting
dog.
Zach getting that
you
Demond,
5
said you
turnover
weren't
It
gonna
ain't
say
Demond,
fair,
nothing
dog.
about him yesterday.
Demond,
What?
I find it really crazy that so many
Go ahead,
Hawks
answer.
fans
Honey.
they just not everybody in this panel that just so optimistic that we're gonna have all this money. We finna go get said player to come to this franchise and change the ways of it. Look, man, like you can sell me a dream too, man. You can sell me a dream. You can sell me some on property.
I got some
over
one.
in Spain,
I
bro.
got a special for you. I got some heaters in hell for you, man. What's
Yeah,
up?
exactly,
$2.
brother. We all on this panel up here, man. For the majority of us are 40 and over, bro, and we didn't watch decades of Hawks basketball. And you finna tell me this offseason we finna be major players in free agency, and we finna get said
Hey, but
so
here's
and
the
so
thing,
player.
Juan. Here's
Nah,
the
I don't
thing.
believe that.
Who's the free
I have a
agent?
question, bro. Who said major players? Who in here has said the Hawks are going to
If
be
you
major
have,
players?
Jay did.
Jay did.
yeah,
I got a
So
question for
I have
y'all.
Foot
a
did too. Foot
if
did too.
so
Say we
is
gonna be picking
is
up
it
players too.
Man,
How
Foot be
many?
Yeah,
capping.
How
oh yeah,
many? Hey,
this year 2 of a 3-year rebuild
Thank
according
you,
to Foot.
John.
And we
Yeah,
gonna
listen,
be we gonna be some wheelers and
how
dealers.
many teams are gonna have the opportunity to match Peyton Watson's contract?
I just told you in Indiana, you got Brooklyn. You also have the OKC. They can trade away some of their players and picks. And it's another team I forgot off the top of my head, the Kings as well. When they get rid of some of those players they got as well, it's a couple of teams out there. LA when they get rid of LeBron because they all the speculation he ain't coming back. LA's gonna have a ton of cap space just like we are too. So when y'all sit here, just say just the Hawks, man, they're gonna be players out there, bro. I'm telling you right now. Watch the NBA, man.
No, there's
And
gonna be some. There's gonna be some teams.
hey, and if the Hawks get one of them, that particular player gonna buy his contract out not to come here.
Y'all
And more,
sound
where's
hurt.
Koloko playing on this team?
I want
Not
to be the
Koloko. I'm sorry,
backup.
Watson. Where's Payne
Juan,
Watson?
I'm gonna tell
Where's
you
Payne
what's finna
Watson playing on this
happen.
team?
I'm tell you what's finna happen, man. Okay, let me tell you I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen. Okay, they're gonna let Dante go. Okay, they're gonna keep Koloko. Okay, they're gonna draft the best player available. With that Pelicans pick, and next year we gonna do play hard, get better. I'm telling
Oh
you
my
what's gonna
lord,
happen.
y'all! Come on, man.
Because
Come on.
guess what? Guess what, Juan? Guess what? See, people laughing, but watch this though. If you end up drafting top 5, let's go top 3. You get one of those stars. Guess what you doing next year? You developing that guy.
Play hard, get better.
He's a cornerstone, bro.
Now we Quinn.
They're not finna go out there and just trick off no bread.
Yeah, come on, man.
Even if they did want to spend the money, who you gonna go get, bro? Who's available?
Who you getting, Mora? Who you getting? Be
There's
realistic.
a lot of options. You have a lot of options to get anybody.
Because we know the options. Who you getting? You getting Isaiah Hartenstein?
Are y'all just looking at free agency? Because we can trade for players too during the draft. You know that, right?
Who you trading for realistically without giving out a quarter of your team?
I don't know who I'm going after right now because I don't know what the team is going to need after 82 games. So I can't tell you right now. Huh?
You need a center.
We do need a center, but is it worth going out and trading for a center? It depends on what we look like after 82 games and what we look like in the playoffs.
Yeah, we do need to trade for a
But you're asking me what I would do in 3 months with no data between now and 3 months. I can't tell you, but I can tell you once the season's over.
More. We still don't have a backup small forward and backup point guard.
Kessler. So Utah don't match. That's what they need to do. That's your
You got to back up.
That's your
small
big
forward
for the next 5 years, dog, minimum.
I don't.
He's been signed for 3 more years. He's the backup point. I mean,
I don't agree. I listen. I think the Hawks are doing amazing to be right now.
Let me get in real quick.
Year 2 of 3,
fellas.
Y'all done made Foot mad. He done took his scully off.
Jay dropped off. Look at it, fellas. No, I was on the way home. So I just got home. I'm walking the door. I'm listening to my name call.
Okay.
I said, year 3 rebuild don't mean that we're going to just go out and do all stuff. We're going to have options to do what we want to do. It depends on what's available. So to talk about all this, what's going to be available, we're just more flexible to make better decisions for this franchise. Now, as far as CJ, keeping CJ, not keeping CJ at his current rate, keeping it at a lower rate. We need that type of player from a veteran standpoint, from a bucket getter standpoint. I would love to keep CJ. We need a vet on this team. That's what we've been missing. So for y'all talking about, for Larry talking about, he's going to take minutes away from Zach. Bro, what we trying to do? We still trying to develop, we're trying to win.
Yes.
Right? Zach going to be all right.
So y'all just
nothing the next 2-3 years.
You saying for one is good. Are y'all planning on Zach?
Real quick. Hey, yo, We ain't heard
I'm
from
not.
the homeboy
No.
Dabo, man. What's good? What's good,
you're
my
not
guy?
listening to what I'm saying. We're not
Hold
playing
up. We ain't heard from the homeboy Davo, man. What's good, Davo? Did I say that right?
Davo, what's up with y'all,
Davo,
man? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah.
Hey, this your first time up here?
Yes, sir, man. Nice to meet y'all, man.
Man, we appreciate that, man.
What's up,
Welcome to the Terror Dome.
For sure.
Man, y'all
Hey,
had
but
that
real
man
quick,
in the
man.
background
Real
for a
quick,
long
man.
time.
No, we didn't.
Real quick, man. Y'all gotta understand this, bro. Y'all gotta understand this. We are not winning anything in the next 2 or 3 years. We are still figuring out our roster. What are we doing with Asa? What are we doing with our draft pick? What are we doing with our center? We are still rebuilding for the next 2-3 years. So get rid of CJ. We don't need a vet right now to show us and all that, nothing like that. We're trying to develop our stars. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I need my time to mine.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm waiting. Whenever he finished, I need my time.
Hey, you got it, man. I'm new, man. You got it.
Hey,
No,
Devo. Hey, man,
Say
that's
what
some
you got.
great
Go ahead. Say
insight,
what you
brother.
got.
Davo.
Why we gonna be
Finish what you gotta say.
Davo,
Yeah, man.
that's
So
some great
understand
insight.
this, man. The roster construction right now is terrible. When we draft who we are expecting to draft, hopefully Peterson, we can figure it out potentially. But only person I say we should keep, JJ, maybe Dyson. He's still questionable, but we'll see. And potentially Koloko. But other than that, everybody on this team needs to figure something out, man. Because I don't see us keeping nobody. Like we have to figure out our roster. I don't see the future with this team right now.
I told y'all play hard, get better next year, man.
More.
I done gave up, man. Go ahead, more.
So we do we agree with rebuilding?
No.
I'm just saying.
Hold on.
No.
Let Mar go.
Go ahead, Mar.
Go ahead, Mar.
I agree with rebuilding, but we're in
Go ahead,
year
Mar.
0.
Hey man, that nigga missed the time, man. Nah, just play. Go ahead, Mar.
First thing first. What veteran? And this is a rhetorical question, so please nobody answer. What veteran presence do we have on the team outside of keeping a CJ for next year? Because Porzingis gonna be gone, Luke Kennard gonna be gone. If you guys are trying to develop the young players, obviously we don't trust Quinn, but the better decision would be to keep a CJ who's been in the NBA for a very long time to help develop the players. Y'all keep thinking of CJ as this person who got the ball in his hand the whole time and just shooting shots. He's already been acclimating himself to the roster. You notice he's not ball dominant anymore, especially in this game.
More. He has the highest usage on the team since he's been here.
I mean,
What about this game?
More,
what about hold on?
More.
What about this game? Y'all
No.
give no grace for a player to get acclimated to the line. Like players supposed to just plug in and just play exactly perfect on any NBA team.
Time.
He came from the Wizards where he was ball dominant and he had to come and adjust to the team.
More, he had 0 assists today. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Hey, but look though.
All right. I'm confused because I feel like we won the game.
No, but he only had
DJ
0 assists because
here to
niggas
score the
brick, though.
basketball.
No. You right, Demond, though. But even still, though, like I said, though, niggas brick shots when he passed it. He would have had some assists. Okay,
8 foot. There go those potential assists.
Bruh, the ball move better and flow better. The game flow better with CJ having the ball and looking to score than it does with Nah. And y'all niggas love Nah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so
true.
you're right.
You're right. Nah was 4 for 50 tonight.
I'm just saying.
What I'm saying
is on though. Even when Nah is on, the flow isn't as, in my opinion. When I be watching, I'll be like, bro, at least he hit it though.
Nah passes to one player, Jalen.
The other team.
That is it.
He passed
and the other team.
That nigga had 5 turnovers tonight.
But what I'm saying is,
5 turnovers and 3 assists. Dog.
What I'm saying though is that's why you need that. You need a veteran presence.
That shit crazy.
How many turnovers CJ had? If he had 0 assists, I don't know.
He had
CJ,
he had 2 turnovers.
That's it.
Okay. But CJ though, career wise though, like again, when somebody else said, if you are gonna have a vet, all right, man. For me personally, I don't necessarily. I mean, I get everybody else's viewpoint. I said what I feel like was gonna happen, and I'm gonna stick to it. Now, let's see, said that 2 years ago. Now, coming on 2 years ago. Now,
I'm going after Mike.
It's still gonna happen, man.
It's just that you just sprinkle in the right stuff, whatever. I mean, I feel like Juan heard what I said, but dang, look, but an example of something that you could do to help the team or whatever is that's a possibility. Somebody is Hartenstein. You know, you need a center that's still not a old, crazy old player, but a older player and with an experience to. It's like I get developing the players. Trust me, I'm like plenty of people don't believe in Zach though, but I'm the biggest Zach fan there is. And of course, I want him to get developed, but at the same time, though, you have to bring people in that also develop them. Like having young guys just all on the floor and they're just all playing and doing it. That's not development the right way though. Like you just gonna be developing bad habits and dudes jacking shots and stuff like that. Niggas gotta learn how to be professionals, how to go out there and actually close the games, and you see that and be with somebody who do it. You see it firsthand, and then you have them on the bench too to actually talk to, and it goes to another level when the guy is actually going through it with you and not just simply sitting on the bench and never in it whatsoever. So I'm sorry, y'all, but this franchise is not about to willingly just be like, oh yeah, we about to be dead last in the East. Like they not about to do that, bro. That is not going to happen. So throw that out your mind. Man.
I wanted to
happen.
I also wanted
to whatever to be at minimum mid.
I wanted to finish.
Mara, were you through? Were you through?
I wasn't. I got data. Everybody done took over.
Well, I'll go after you then, Mara.
I just want to speak on Koloko too. I don't know. I feel like I agree with Jay when he was saying like Double O is like a combo guard or combo center. He's not a starting center. The game game dynamic is so different with Koloko, and I'm not saying Koloko is this great basketball player, but what's he getting paid? What's a two-way contract or a multi contract gonna cost us to have him be as a backup center? We also don't know if he can score. He did like what, a mid-range shot this game. I know they tried to give him to him down low, and he brought the ball down. He wasn't supposed to bring the ball down. I don't know why you that tall bringing the ball down, but he's coming to Quinn's system, and he's somewhat acclimated, and he's only played 2 games. Like I said, y'all got to give players a little bit of grace. Like give him some years, some years. Give him some time.
You know what else he done more? You didn't even mention this one.
What?
You ready?
He
made
what?
Threes and Dyson Daniels had some.
I knew Dyson Daniels' name was about to be brought up. All I'm saying is, with Koloko playing at least 10 minutes, we 2-0 as of right now. Okay, we got a nice little defender. Now, the biggest problem to me is Quinn Snyder, because Quinn Snyder doesn't know how to play situational basketball. So that's where I'm most thinking we got to make changes in the center position. Outside of that, I think we're going to be fine. And that's all I got.
Wait, what's fine? What does fine mean? A play-in team, a play-off team?
I think we'll make the. I think if without Quinn, I think we're in. If we get a center by the deadline, I don't know if they're gonna fire Quinn just yet. But if we get a center by the deadline, I think we can be I still think we can be a playoff team. We're what 2-3 games out of the playoff.
You know that they're not getting no center. What we got, that's who they're gonna run. Koloko is your guy.
I think they still going after a center. My opinion. I think we're going after him. Everybody know they need a center.
Right. So guess what they're gonna do?
But the thing is,
that's what they're gonna do, Mara. When they know you need something, they're gonna try to overcharge.
Check out the price.
Yeah. So like I said, what the Hawks need to do when it comes to the center position. You already traded Trae Young, so you've already told. Well, you've told me how I take it is we're pivoting in a new direction. So, and we could call it the Jalen Johnson direction. So my thing is this: why try to grab a center now? Just wait till the offseason. Go see what you see how the Clippers finish. Maybe they crash out at the end and want to get off Zubac. You could throw the bag at Kessler, like I said, 24. He fit your timeline, or if that Cavs pick conveys something decent, you can just draft you a big. So why even trick off any assets right now at the deadline? I think with Koloko on that 2-way, bro, he could play. I think he could play 40 games.
But he can't play the playoffs.
Bro, they don't care about the playoff, bro, because we're not winning nothing. Your playoff, whatever we make in the playoff, the play-in, it's really you just getting the experience for Jalen Johnson. You getting the experience for Dyson. You getting the experience for Zach. I mean, we're not winning nothing.
You're not getting experience for Zach. He gonna be on the bench with
We ain't
CJ.
winning nothing.
I did hear some news today about
That's
Zach.
what's gonna happen. But y'all,
What news did you hear, Mark?
I'm disappointed in you, Mike.
I heard him and the coach is
disappointed
beefing
in you.
right now.
He should be beefing
Him
with
and Quinn. Oh,
Him and Quinn are beefing.
You shouldn't be twerking for CJ.
Quinn
You know that he gonna take that from
shit. That
You
boy,
know
that
that-
boy Zach out
you
there
know what
looking
Quinn
at
gonna do.
that boy Zach out there looking at Dyson Daniels like how the hell he getting 30 minutes?
I'm not about to be.
Him and Quinn are beefing right
Because he's the only point guard on this team right now.
Man,
That's
Dyson
why.
Daniels barely dribbling, bro. Get that shit to anybody.
Hey, he dribbled better than everybody and can pass, dribble and pass. Well, stop, my bad. He dribble, stop, and
100
pass.
miles an hour try to stop him.
Oh yeah,
He can
hey, he looking like
dribble,
Kobe
stop, and
Buffkin out there.
pass
Hey,
and
he
get
went
somebody
100
open
miles
shot.
an hour in the lane and tried to stop. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
He
That's
drive
what
and
I'm
stop and
saying.
find the
His
right
head
person
being
to
so
get an
many.
assist.
Dyson Daniels' head being folks' stomach worse than it was Kobe Buffkin doing. Because he dribbled with his head down, and then next thing you know, he gets stuck and his head
Everybody
right
know
in
what
somebody's
he gonna do.
stomach.
He
We find the open man. We just got to hit the shot, John.
He gonna
Yeah,
stop the lane, then he gonna
okay.
try to-
Now, this is bordering
Hit the
into
shot.
what I was going to talk about. This is bordering what I was
Talk
going to talk
about
about.
my potential points.
Yeah,
my point
these
guard.
potential assists and potential
Yeah.
points, things of
Yeah.
this sort. See, man, Dyson Daniels, man, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
ain't no way. And like I said, this just me. Ain't no way I can make it. Yeah, Mark.
Oh,
But am I lying though? Am I lying? Every time you look around, when Dyson Daniels stops, he coming up out of somebody's damn stomach. Cause he doesn't. Yes, Mora.
What am I listening to?
I don't know what that means, man.
Look down for 2 seconds. Somebody coming out of somebody's stomach. What are we talking about?
I guess they out there having birth.
What are we talking
How did we get here?
His Mara. Now you
Hold
have
up,
seen
where
Dyson
did this
Daniels
come
dribble
from?
all the way down to just about to the rim, and he'll stop, and his head will be down right in somebody's stomach. He got to spin around, turn around, and look for somebody to pass the ball to.
Y'all, Dyson gonna be fine, bro. I can't wait.
No, I ain't talking about
what he. What you can't wait for?
Until he elevate his game.
can
Ooh,
shoot
I
the
can't wait, Damon.
basketball.
Damon, I can't
What do you
wait,
think his
Damon.
ceiling is? Like,
I
what,
can't wait, Damon.
What do you think he'll be as a player?
For him to shoot basketball.
Mora, what he's doing right now is ridiculous. What he doing right now is ridiculous. This man has nothing but a flip shot and the 3-pointer. You don't even want to see that. You don't even want to see that. They tracking that mess down at the airport. Just make sure no planes run into that crap.
Show don't.
I mean,
let me ask you a question real quick.
And I don't understand how you let people in the NBA like that without them developing or getting better with their shooting, man. You got to be able to hit something, man. But that little old Three Stooges shot he be throwing up. Come on, man. You can't make no living out of that.
He making a good living, John.
Hey,
yeah. To some suckers that are willing to pay him $30 million for that crap.
Yeah.
Hey, next year when he get this 3,
Strike when the iron hot.
He gonna be straight. This year he.
Hey, it ain't his fault.
No, it's not his fault. It's not his fault.
Whatever Dyson making this year, he's still.
A sucker is born every minute.
Hey, shout out to all the Hawks fans, man. Hey, Dyson come out there, give you 5, 9, and 8, and everybody be like, he almost had a triple-double now.
Yeah, I may be celebrating it, just like the Joker about to win an award or something.
I like Dyson.
They gonna hang a banner in his arm.
I should have worn my Dyson Daniels jersey today. Where is that?
Now, hey, one thing I can say about Dyson Daniels plays. He brings energy.
No, what you should have said was, one thing I can say about Dyson Daniels, clink, clack, clunk.
He don't even do that. The ball don't even make it to the rim on those shots.
Hey, he get that ball at 3-point line. That shit like playing hot potato, boy.
Look, man, the fans, hey, fans be switching ends of the court to see if they can get a souvenir because the ball coming in there. The ball going into the stand.
There you go.
I like Dyson Daniels.
So the ball going into the stand.
It's fan appreciation, John.
About to set
every night he play, no matter what arena he play in, it's fan appreciation night. You can get you a free damn basketball.
I know I be cracking jokes on Dyson, but it's just such low hanging fruit, bro. Like that 10% is hilarious, bro. Bro, like how you 7 for 76?
Hey man, Mon Thompson is shooting 19%.
How do you go for this? Need to be
hey man, 19. Once you below 20, it's all the same.
From 34% on 3 attempts to shoot
because I think Culver tried to mess with his shot and he got worse.
Bro, you know what made it bad? Bro, listen, when Koloko hit that 3, bro, I just shook my
blame.
head.
Well, wait a minute, Larry. Wasn't a Corver toying with his shot last year? He was shooting way better last year from 3 than he is now.
Man, he was shooting with more confidence last year.
Larry, I know you saw that video on Twitter when they posted that video.
That made me mad. I know it's
warming up at the MLK game shooting a 3, bruh.
No, I'm talking about practice yesterday when he made about 6 in a row. I'm like, it's all mental,
man. Did you see the warm up before the game?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw what Hater Report put out there.
Bro, that's
okay. Now, if he can do this in practice, and can't do it in the game,
it's mental because it's stage fright.
What they need to do, okay. But the thing, now I haven't seen him shoot in practice, but one thing that happens
Twitter, man,
they got
the videos of him shooting.
Maybe
about 5 or 6 in a row. I was like, it's stage fright, man.
He's scared. If you go back to last
he's
year,
more Larry, you're right because he's more relaxed in practice.
Exactly.
And
now here's the
that's
thing.
what
when he
coaching
last year,
there
was no hesitation. Now, bro, he catch the ball, and then it's like he got to think like, just shoot the thing.
Yeah. But he be watching Double O. He unfold like a damn lawn chair and take his time and slow down.
The problem is he don't got Trae Young out there with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he could brick a 3 and then look at Trae and be like, look, I'm bricking just like you. So, you know what I'm saying?
1000%.
No, Trae will give him some confidence, man.
Hey,
Trae got down on Hall of Fame.
But see what?
That's the difference. Trae got down on Hall of Fame for you.
In practice, your coach needs to put some pressure on you. Get it up there as fast as you can, or just heat him up in practice,
bro. He ain't put no
pressure. That's what they've been.
That man about to make $25 million next year, bro. Ain't no pressure. He playing
stealing money.
No. Demond, you're not understanding what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when you are practicing shooting free throws or 3-pointers or whatever, you got to create or recreate game conditions as best you possibly can in practice. That means making him do it faster, getting in his behind.
You can't recreate the game condition because
I said as best you can. And you can.
You got to factor in fatigue.
It ain't no people there, bro.
You can't recreate actually game pressure.
If you run, how do you get better shooting a shot?
Creepers, man.
How do you get better shooting a shot without practicing shooting the shot?
You practice.
Wallers are shy creatures, man.
What I said was
they don't like loud noises. They don't like big crowds.
You know how to do that. I can do it real easy. I remember there's a game we used to play all the time. Countdown 3, 2, 1, and you jack it up.
If you go to the Atlanta Zoo and you try to look at the koalas,
that's what you got to do. That's how you create that pressure.
John, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
That ain't cap. That's for real.
If I just signed $100 million contract and you told me to do that, I throw the ball at your ass and walk out the court.
Okay, that'll be your last time being on my court.
It don't matter. I'm gonna still get paid.
Oh yeah, you'll get paid. Yeah, you'll get paid.
I'm not doing that nonsense. Listen, here's the thing.
And why you ain't doing that nonsense? If the coach said that that's what you need to do in order to get better, you better do it.
I mean, the coach ain't.
Hey, I tell you I tell you what, you go up there in Philadelphia bricking shots and see what the hell happened to you. You'll have a flaming bag of dog doo-doo on your porch.
Yeah, they ran.
I'm trying to tell you.
Well, go put some doo-doo on this porch, John. You down there?
Demond advocating for doo-doo on the porch.
Hey, he said.
I'm advocating for anything because I mean, listen. Dyson still got time to get that 3-point percentage up and save me some bread.
He's only 22 years old, guys.
I'm still hoping Dyson go on a generational 3-point shooting run the second half.
And see, I just am not going to sit up here and just let folk.
Why you ain't paid them yet, Demond?
Just
I
miss
still
shots like that.
believe in Dyson.
No. Just go on ahead and pay it, man.
He's gonna go on this generational run. He's gonna get that 3-point.
Season's still going on, man.
You know he had to. Do you understand? He had to shoot 70% just to reach back where he was. You do understand that, right? So go on ahead and pay them guys their money, man.
No, I'm going to
shoot 70%.
I'm going to church Sunday, man. So I got one last prayer left in me.
He just
ain't no prayer, bro.
Make one per game. That's it, bro.
Bro, he got to make one per game.
Just go 1 for 1.
He be like,
go 1 for 1, and then Demond be like, "Don't shoot no more."
Yeah,
cause hey, you saw Demond. Now do that again, Demond. Do that again. Show me that motion again. Show me that shoot motion again.
Look at
you see that?
Jump. Yeah, that's
right off the doggone forehead. No lift, no nothing. It's just
he can't get no mid-range shot the way his shot is,
bro.
Not like that.
Listen,
not
John,
like that.
Listen, like I asked people about Dyson Daniels, man. I'll be like this. Matter of fact, let me ask Davo, because I ain't asked him yet. Davo, when the last time you seen Dyson Daniels shoot a jump shot that's not a 3-point shot?
Man, I don't even know, man.
Never. He never shoot a regular mid-range jumper.
Let me ask y'all a question though. What do y'all see Dyson's future with the team? Like, what is his role? What's his ceiling? What do y'all think for next year? What do y'all think?
If he can get that 3-point shot down, he basically your taller. He your Trae Young replacement. He your 6'7" guard, who can defend. And if he can get the 3, he'll be what? I mean, he'll be one of our two-way players. If you consider we got some, because he can already defend. I never hate on his defending. He just can't. You can't rely on him to get you a bucket, right?
I counted 3 ifs.
Okay. So with the 3, is he worth the contract?
If you can get that 3 down, yeah, he'd be worth $25 million easy. He'll be just like Josh Giddey. Because remember Giddey with Oklahoma City? They used to leave him open.
Yeah.
They got videos of teams just like, shoot, we'll let you shoot it. So he'll be like a version of. So imagine Dyson Daniels, if he could just shoot the 3 at just like 30%, he will be giving you probably about 17 points a night. Because he giving you what now? About 11 on bullshit shooting, right? So if he had the 3, say he could get you 2 threes a night, that's another 6 points. Then you throw that with the little assist. Then you know what else that does, Davo? It opened up the offense. Because now, really, if he can't get the 3, if he could get the free throws down, because he leads the team and drives to the basket. But what he does,
he avoid contact.
He avoid contact because he don't want to go to the line. So if he could shoot free throws,
oh, now that's ridiculous.
That'd be another what? That could be another 4 to 6 points a night you get from him.
Somebody said that at the beginning of the year. Who said that?
Now that is ridiculous.
Who was the person who said that Dyson doesn't need to work on his free throws? I wonder who that smart.
I know. Keep giving us clues, Larry. Who
that handsome gentleman was?
Larry, keep giving us those obvious clues as to who said it.
Saying. Everybody said he need to work on his 3. No, he need to work on his free throws because his free throws will unlock his 3. His free throws will unlock him getting to the line, which will get other people in foul trouble. The key to Dyson Daniels is being confident.
Somebody need to teach him how to shoot, Larry.
Hey, look, man.
All he need to do is if you get to the free throw line.
Hey, Larry.
Now,
Larry and John and any and everybody who's ever been around basketball in any type of form. I don't care what level. If it's been some coaches and it's been a team and some refs, I don't care what form, if level it is. But why nobody tell this man Dyson to just go in front of the goal with one hand and do this crap, bro. And
form shooters. Practice form shooting.
No. Put the ball in your
It's
hand
all
like
mental, I think, though. It's all mental when it comes to him.
ball
like,
in
because
like
real
this.
talk, if you get the, because it don't matter
on
where
right
you
thumb.
shoot from. If you
Yeah,
shoot
that
right
form
there in
shooting.
front of the rim,
Form
and do this
shooting.
crap, you're gonna be able to shoot from wherever, bro. It's just doing it.
And see, but that's the problem, Mike. That's the problem. You don't have anybody on this doggone team that's showing nobody nothing.
He used to doing that little push shit like that, bro.
What I'm saying, Devon, is how is he a pro and they still let him do that bull?
That's what I've been saying.
But Mike,
that's what I've been saying.
Hey, Mike, didn't Philly mess up Markelle Fultz?
What are you messing
Nah,
up?
he got hurt, man. Motorcycle accident.
Oh, he got hurt.
Dyson ain't got no accident or nothing.
Markelle Fultz didn't get hurt.
Contract he got.
He got hurt, man.
His heart got hurt.
I heard he didn't he hurt his
Hey, there are mirrors down there. There are mirrors down there.
It's hard to train a koala, bro.
They feel like the tree.
You ever seen a koala doing tricks? I haven't. Like, why y'all all hard on him, man? Come on, man.
Man, I ain't hard on Dyson, man.
Years old.
I'm hard on him. I don't care. I don't care. I'm hard on him. $25 million a damn year and can't shoot free throws.
He ain't making that yet,
John. That's a pause, John.
John,
what?
He ain't making that yet.
You hard for him?
He's not making
hard
that yet.
on him. You heard what I damn said.
John, he's not making that 25 million.
Larry, these contracts are guaranteed. So he making it.
Next year, you can hold him to that standard, okay?
I'm holding him to that standard just because he's an NBA player.
They saying he might shoot better next year, so let's hold on.
Man, what? And see the thing, hey, you eliminated him doing that for a contract year by signing him to that money.
Take the basket to get.
But at any rate, hey, Muris is down there. Muris ain't saying.
Hey, Muris. What's up, fam?
Muris look like he had a murder scene or something. What's up, man? It's dark as shit over there. Cut the light on.
Nah, man, it's too bright.
What you think of Token, Muris?
Hey, Murs, let me ask you. Hold on, let me ask Murs the question real quick. Murs, yes
up?
or no? Yes or no? Are you a Koloko believer?
I'm going to answer with the same way I responded when we signed him, and everyone on home court was crashing out. Everyone on there was like, "Who is this guy? Never heard of this player." This, that, and the third. And the very first thing I said is, "This guy's here to play 8 to 10 minutes to alleviate 10 minutes of center play for Onyeka Okongwu. That's literally his only purpose on the team. Simple as that."
Okay, so he's not a believer.
No, I don't think he'll be on the team next year. I don't think he'll be here on the team next year.
Okay,
that's fair.
Morris said he should be a starter. What you think about that?
No. So
that's what it say. Koloko should start.
You know what I said, Demond.
I mean, but he answered your question, man. He said no.
Man, that doggone Demond just twisting for rating.
I know what I said. He out here trying to
say John Koloko should start.
So
you do
Christian
say that.
Koloko. So Christian
I
Koloko,
got folk hollering pause in the doggone check because you misconstrued what it was I said.
You said what you said loud and clear.
Yeah, you said that, John. That was you.
No, I didn't say that. I said whatever,
John.
I said it wasn't that.
So between Christian Koloko and Mohamed Gay, they're gonna basically give Onyeka Okongwu 20 to 25 minutes a night where he doesn't have to play the center position, which will help Onyeka immensely because I know we've mentioned it, but Brad Rowland's mentioned it, Kevin Chouinard, Lauren Williams, all the beat writers, all the pundits, Glenn Willis, Tyler, you name it. Caleb Johnson said on the radio, Onyeka is getting worn down. I guess I don't know if it's a pause or not, but he's getting worn down with all the other bigs in the NBA because he's not supposed to be playing the 5 as much as he has been this season. So Koloko and Mohamed Gay this season, well, going forward, ideally, will try to alleviate some of that time, some of that pressure off of Onyeka, which will make life a little bit easier for him. Of course, like I said, Koloko is not the answer. He's not going to be our starting center. He's not going to be some 20-20 guy. It's just not going to happen. He's just here to fit a role, and his role is to make life a little bit easier for Onyeka and play, decent defense and rebound and do things and alter shots, and that's really it. Like that, he's not going to be the starting center next season. And
so Muris, they bought a player for a player to help another player out. They went and bought a player to help another player out.
I mean, considering that Onyeka Okongwu wasn't supposed to be the starter of the season, yeah.
That's what a bench player is anyway. Ultimately,
Yeah, all players got help.
Yeah,
I
ultimately.
mean, it's a replacement for everybody.
Rotation.
I mean, this all happened because
No.
of
Now, listening to what Murris just said. Listen to what Murris just said. To take the wear and tear. Now, because you already had backup centers anyway. All right. You already had people that were backup centers, but to take the wear and tear off of Double O, you went and got this person.
Before we got
But John, you got to remember, Onyeka Okongwu was never supposed to start. It's supposed to be KP.
But even
there were people saying that Onyeka was supposed to start and KP was supposed to come off the bench.
Only person saying that KP was not coming here to come off the bench.
Onyeka Okongwu was supposed to come off the bench,
and then on top of that, and the reason why I'm saying that, there were people that were coming in here saying that they only needed KP to play 40 or 50 doggone games during the year because of that situation that he had with his medical.
Has he played 40 or 50? He ain't on.
No, he's not. He's on pace to play 30.
Yeah, so that's the issue right here. But John, that's what I was saying though. Before you even got Koloko, and you going through this stretch of like what basically last time you saw KP, and we losing games and stuff like that, you actually didn't have a backup center. Because
in 2 months, KP has played 3 games.
You ready? You can run
my bad. 4 games.
But we already know Double O number 1 ain't really a center. So basically, like you needed a body. And Dante got hurt. I believe we all believe, well, some of us believe that they were basically about to call him on up, but he got hurt. You know, trying to get him some minutes.
The man should have never went down there, man.
But that's what I'm saying. We shouldn't stress about Koloko. We shouldn't even argue about it. Just like what Murray said, he's not going to be here next year, most likely.
That's all I was
just
saying.
like Murray said, it's a third center, guys.
And that's fine though. I like him to finish the season out.
Yeah,
I think that's fine. Finish the season.
Hold up. Am I wrong? Can Koloko only play 20-something games because he came halfway through the season? Since he on a 2-way, he can only play half of what
is he on a
10-day, right?
Because he was on a 10-day with the Grizzlies.
No, he on a 2-way with us, man. We got him. He can play the rest of the season. He can't play the playoffs though till he get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I think we getting a center, y'all.
We might. We very well might. Realistically though, like if Christian Koloko, like realistically, if we don't move KP and we keep Christian Koloko and we somehow make it to the playoffs, right before the deadline, we're gonna probably either cut Nikola Jurisic or N'Faly Dante, and we're gonna sign Koloko to a real NBA contract. It'll be a minimum, so he'll get pennies on the dollar, and we'll have him through the playoffs. And then at the very end of the season, we'll just cut him. That's most realistically, it's probably what's gonna happen.
Well, hey, we shall see, man. But like I told y'all, man, it's pretty much gonna be play hard, get better, dog.
I don't believe that.
Well, hey, Moore, when they call you to renew your season tickets, just ask them, be like, is it play hard, get better, or compete? See what they tell you.
They gonna say we going to the final,
and then you pay them accordingly.
That's hilarious. That actually doesn't make sense, though.
Yeah, for what it's worth, though, we are only like 3.5 games out of the 5 seed, so it's not like it's impossible for us to make it to the playoffs. It's going to be difficult because, that's just how our seasons have been whenever Ben Snyder's been our coach. But I think we have a chance of, we have a chance of piecing together some wins here and there, and next thing you know, we could be, fighting for the 6th seed, fighting for the 5th seed, and we feel
Amir. We got Koloko now.
Seahawks fan don't believe, man.
Koloko is not no savior.
Hey, look,
we got Koloko now.
All we gotta do is win at home, bro.
I'm just waiting for Zach to come back. That's the real one.
Yeah,
Zach about to be trash when he get back.
I'm waiting on Zach, and I hope he's practicing his shooting.
Zach, when does Zach come off of? When does Zach come back from injury and been good? He's about to be trash.
All that fake talk.
You hear that? You hear that, Mike?
Yeah, they fake, man.
You hear more says Zach gonna be.
It's the truth. When has he come back from injury and been good?
Oh, man, what you mean?
He gonna take him about 10, 15 games to get good again. Then he gonna get hurt.
He ain't been out like that.
Hold on, I'm sharing the wrong screen now.
Bruh, you telling me Zach didn't do a whole backflip and landed on his back on his side?
What?
You didn't tell me Zach did a whole backflip, landed on his side, and then came back and went 1 for 11? That's what happened.
That game, man. I can't. I don't recall.
That's gonna be straight, man.
Man,
You don't
Zach's
recall? You don't
developed
recall
right.
last
He
time
can
we
be a
played
player on
Phoenix?
this team, man.
You don't
He's
recall last
developed
time we
right.
played the Suns?
Make it sure. Oh, there you go.
Right.
You say what?
Actually, you don't
What you
recall last
pulling
time
up,
we
Mike?
played the Suns?
It's the standings.
I don't count this
I
win,
remember
by
he
the
got
way.
hurt against the Suns. Yeah, I remember that.
I don't count this win, by the way.
Man, that's lame, bro. Don't do that.
Why
man.
you don't count the win, more?
What's Devin Booker's record against the Hawks in State Farm Arena?
0-8 now.
That's a Devin Booker problem. That's not our problem. That's his
No,
problem.
what happened
That's
was
his
supposed
problem.
to happen. I don't count this win. A 0-0 need to be benched. Get liability.
Well, that's okay, I guess. Hey, but look though, we what? All right.
We're 4.5. I said 3.5. We're 4.5 out of 5.
Out of 5?
Yeah, out of the 5 seed. If you see we're 12 games behind and Cleveland's 7.5 games behind, we're 4.5 games behind Cleveland. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Hey, Moore, you went to the game today?
I think it's doable, man.
You can go out there.
Yeah, it's attainable. It's possible.
All right, everybody, chat panel. We can pull 5 or 6.
It's attainable. It's possible. We just have to ensure we don't lose 5 or 6 games in a row.
Don't we have like one of the easiest schedules in the second
No,
half
we have
of
the
year?
easiest schedule. We have
at
literally
home.
the easiest schedule.
It's
We
at
have the
home, but
easiest
look at
schedule.
our home record though.
Yeah, the home record is horrible.
8 and
Y'all
13.
see
That's
this?
ridiculous.
8 and 13, and then look at everybody ahead of us home record. That's our issue. If we had a 500 home record, y'all be drinking so much Kool-Aid.
Man, I'm through this.
It's doubtful.
Because our road record is 14 and 12. Our road record is better than teams ahead of us.
All right, let's be honest. Let me ask this question. Panel, are we better looking at our current roster? Are we better than the Bulls?
Yes.
I think we are.
I think so.
I think we
are.
are.
Are we better than the
saying
Heat?
KP though. I'm saying like everybody.
We better than the Heat looking at our roster compared to
The
theirs.
Heat play harder, but we got a better roster than them.
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
No.
That's a coach issue right there. That's
I
a
like our roster better. I just don't think we have the coach to beat the Heat.
I think we're more talented for sure.
Murray said what I believe.
Bro, how the hell did he flip Detroit, man? 32 and 11?
Yeah.
What did they do?
So
they got a center.
So JB Vickersof's a good coach, and then they also had a lot of money to finally get players. So picking up like Tobias Harris, picking up Duncan Robinson, like those were like all really good moves for the team. Like
Tobias Harris was a throw. Notice though, that's a lot. They ain't clear no way for Ron Holland. You feel me? Cade and Duran really it. Everybody else they got,
Star Thompson. Star Thompson's a good player.
Detroit not gonna be that good in the playoffs, y'all.
Yeah, he is, but he's the defender guy, like role guy. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't like a clear to try and develop his offense, man. You feel me?
Sure.
Y'all, yeah. Detroit good now, but they're not gonna be good in the playoffs. Trust me.
What?
How did
I'm not gonna say.
They need a backup for Jalen Duran.
Like you saying, but I can see that. I can.
Outside of Cade, who do they have to depend on? We all know in the playoffs, like
they still a team that ain't been there.
Yeah, so that's why I'm not worried about Detroit. They're gonna have a really good regular season record, but when it comes down to it,
I'll push back on that real quick. Actually, last year in the playoffs, in the first round, when they got hosed by the New York Knicks, if you rewatch games 4, 5, and 6, the refs absolutely favored New York. Like they got so many more calls than Detroit did. It was kind of unbelievable. And one of the games was decided by a really bad ticky-tack call against Jalen Brunson. So I would push back and say Detroit, if the games were officiated properly, Detroit probably had a chance of beating New York as well.
I forgot they went last year.
But what's going to change?
I think this year New York is worse than they were last year. I think, yeah, they are. New York is not nearly as good as they were last year.
What makes you say that?
Have you watched them play? Do you know what their record is in the last like month and a half? They're horrible.
They've been losing the past like a couple of weeks, but they're still a good team.
They're like 3-12 in the last 15 games. They're really struggling. They're not playing well.
Damn, they was 3-12, and they still 26-18. They must have been they was cooking early in the season.
I'm not worried about that.
They were struggling, and there's been
New
a lot of
York
talks
was good at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, and there's a lot of talks that Cat is not a big fan of Mike Brown, their head coach.
Yeah.
So yeah,
who
so like
would be? Who would be? Shoot.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
That's what happened when you play. That's what happened when you complained about Tibbs.
Say more.
Yeah, man, and that was low what they did to Tibbs after he basically resurrected the franchise.
Hey, bud. That's what you said, right? Say Cat don't like more, huh?
Cause Brown ain't called a play since he ain't called a play when he started out in Cleveland.
I think New York gonna be okay.
Say, hey, man,
Other team we need to watch out for is Boston because they're gonna get a center by the trade deadline.
We need to watch out for the Atlanta Hawks.
That's what I'm saying, man. We got to get in there.
I think we're gonna be good too. Y'all over there doubting us.
Do y'all really? Do y'all
Marvin?
Like
this
really
is the first game they won in 6 tries.
Oh, but John, do you see this though, John?
6 tries.
So I took it down.
Yes,
I'm looking at it on my screen.
What you mean?
Bro, this home record is crazy, man.
6 tries.
The home record.
Didn't we just what was it? 4? Was it 4 or 5 games straight we lost before we won tonight?
We won the last game we played.
We was on a 4-game winning streak, but then we won the last
streak.
Man, we on a win streak now, bro.
Yeah, we on a 2-game win streak, John.
Yeah, John, get on the hype train.
I know you watching. I know you watching other teams.
Hey, we got the Pacers Monday. Let's get it.
But sound like it might be a 3-game winning streak, even though they just beat OKC tonight.
I'm trying to see how Kool-Aid doing, man. It's no more 25 logo threes for him no more.
I ain't seen Kool-Aid. I ain't seen C Wonder. I ain't seen Cam.
Wonder say he taking a break from social media for a while.
Oh, okay. All right. I feel like it's coincidental.
He doing
it. Talk to him.
Seems like a coincidence to me.
Well, he said he's doing it for Jesus, so
yeah.
Who?
See Wonder. You know he a pastor.
It's understandable.
Well, pastor.
Hey, we the wrong folk to hang out.
Yeah, you pastor like off that Drewski skit.
we the wrong ones to hang around with if he doing that.
Hey man, but I don't know why y'all ain't appalled by Double O's play on the court.
I don't know why you're not appalled about that 10% from 3.
Look, Mara, that's one thing me and you agree on. Double O is not a center, and the way you had some, Mara. Go ahead, Mara.
No, I agree. I was agreeing with
Muris. Go ahead,
Muris.
So I was going to actually say, Maura, I've been saying this in the home court messenger chat. Onyeka Okongwu's had 18 turnovers in the last 5 games. That's horrible. Like, considering he's not a ball handler, that's fucking terrible.
Because blew his name up into making him think he's a playmaker, bro. Like, it's
So as much as like, thank goodness he's been scoring at a rate that's good enough to like make it so like all these other issues aren't a problem. But like his turnovers, his inability to defend other fives, like these are alarming issues. But like I said, hopefully Koloko and Mohamed Gay can alleviate some of it and make it a little bit easier for him. But yeah, I mean, I'm in agreement with you, Maura. I don't think Onyeka Okongwu is the solution. So
yeah, I think he needs to. I don't think this is why I have a problem with Quinn, because I feel like he's not going to make the only player. It's got to be like a center that we trade for, or KP are the only people that I feel like will be able to take his position. Other than that, they're not going to they're just going to keep him out there. But it's like, I like him as a serviceable backup to come in and play good minutes, but I just don't like him in crunch time minutes, because I feel like, granted, Koloko's new. I like how he's acclimating to the team. Do I think he's going to be here long term? No. But in my opinion, I feel like it's better to have him down the stretch, because he does the key things that help you win basketball games down the stretch.
I mean, so does Double O.
I don't want Double O on the floor.
He scored a basketball.
Regardless.
Double O.
Not in the center spot.
Double O is one of your most consistent scorers. He probably your most reliable guy at the free throw line. Let's keep it up.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm keeping 100, man. I'm just hating on Double O, bro. It's just ugly, dog. Like, I don't like it.
Bro, how y'all getting mad at Bro, y'all get mad at the guy giving you 23 points.
I don't like
playing underside, playing.
I don't like the basketball.
Against,
Oh, there's Mikey.
But
and his eyebrows are raised, so I already know what he coming in.
Hey, I be looking at it. I be like, boy, man, that just ugly, but as soon as they get some real niggas, bro.
Listen,
every time he has to go up against a real center,
Mike said, Hadouken.
Man, listen.
Every time he has to go up against a real center, man, you find out what you got.
Double O is probably your most reliable free throw shooter. Okay, because the rest of these dudes ain't hitting them.
What was it, Mike?
You know he be getting
one of your best 3-point shooters.
Demond, you know when we play against real teams, he be getting bodied.
Man, listen.
He be getting bodied
like this, man. As long as Dyson Daniels is starting, double O.
You just love Dyson, boy. I swear.
He's shitty, bro. He can't shoot.
I could be talking about the Celtics. You be like, man, as long as Dyson Daniels
shoot the ball, I don't.
It don't matter.
Y'all upset about a guy.
Demond,
what he go 9 for 15?
Demond, he makes $7 million. It don't matter.
No, but next year he
makes
7.
Well, when they get to next year, and if he's hitting 11%, we'll talk about it then.
Well, there's $6,995,000 more than he deserves.
Double O giving you about 17. Well, give me what? 17 and 8 this year.
He better be
$$1 million.
But if you playing 35 minutes, you better give me at least 17.
The guy you playing 30 minutes can't shoot the ball.
He's making $7 million. Demond?
And maybe, hey, Mikey.
Y'all need to put some respect.
What are they doing about Dyson?
Dyson making $7 million.
Are they doing anything about Dyson shooting? Because this can't go on.
Listen, I ain't the biggest Okongwu fan, but bro, the boy been hooping.
Yeah, because he wide open.
He's extremely skilled basketball.
He got the same type of shot that Dyson got.
With the
Who said that?
It's gotten to the point where people think he's a bad player, and that's
under 500.
Crazy.
Mikey,
I've been saying that he's a skilled
Mikey.
Mikey.
How often does he shoot contested shots?
We under 500.
Why does the shots have to be? Because what are we talking about here?
Because I don't claim you a good basketball player for shooting open shots and making that makes no sense to me.
Well, so Mora, with that logic,
and Mora, some of
don't bring up Dyson, Demond.
Hey, Mora,
some of them
can't do that.
Hold up, more. So with that logic, so you don't have a problem with Dyson shooting 10% on
he
wide
makes
open
$7 million.
Wide open threes.
He makes just as much as Asa.
Oh, wait, whoa. What does $7 million got to do with anything?
I'm not counting on a dude I'm paying $7 million to hit shots.
Are you kidding?
Now you act like
see that's the difference between me and y'all.
But when he start making 25,
when you're an NBA player, no matter how much money you doggone make, you supposed to be able to make some shots.
Hey, Mike, when he start making 25,
hey, Mikey, hold on. I know Mikey.
I'm hold him accountable to a $25 million contract.
What's Dyson Daniels shooting from 3 on wide open attempt?
Next season.
Man, I can't go. No, you can't, man.
Hold up real quick. Mikey, what is Dyson Daniels shooting from 3 on wide open attempts? Was about 5 feet. What he shoot?
Wait, hold on. Let me go.
2.8%.
Uncontested threes. What is he shooting?
You talking about Dyson Daniels?
Yeah, we talk. Since I don't understand how y'all upset about a guy who's giving you efficient scoring.
How old your youngest son?
We don't need his
Dyson, man. Look, y'all talking about
my youngest son older than his 3-point percentage.
Mara talking about how he only making $7 million. You don't expect him to make shots.
John, he make only $7 million.
Man.
Look, you are on an NBA floor.
Hold up, Mara. Tell me if it sound crazy.
The Okongwu stuff is I still think it's crazy. Look, he may not be an answer at long-term center, and that's fine. But to act like he's a bad player that the Hawks need to trade him on this contract is insanity, I think. Legit insanity.
He is a bad player. He don't defend.
Man, he a backup foe, man. That's what he is, man.
We just traded a guy who doesn't defend. Okay, and we're paying 40-50 million to. Why do we want another guy who's supposed to be your anchor on defense?
Protection,
bro. He only made
is not the only aspect of defense.
That's only making 17.
So what else does he do on defense that adds that's another aspect?
He can switch 1 through 5.
Okay.
5?
Yes.
Small ball 5.
I don't know why he said he could switch 1 through 5. He can't even guard a true 5. So I don't know how we talking about he could switch.
Small ball 5, yeah.
What did Mark Williams do tonight?
And no
What did
team
Mark
and
Williams
no
do?
coach worth his salt.
I'm sorry.
Put
Do we
somebody
depend
out
on
there
Mark?
that
What's Mark
double
Williams' stat
open
line?
Quick question for everybody.
What's Mark Williams'
What is
stat
Mark
line?
Williams'
He's a
stat
good
line
player.
for us to be worried
Mark
about what he
Williams-
does tonight?
Let me guess more. Mark Williams not a real big guy. He's not a real big.
What's Mark Williams' stat line?
Mark Williams trash though.
Mark
Hey,
Williams a bum, bro.
yeah, Mike. What's the stat line?
I don't know. He don't do crap.
Hey, I think that dude got a second rebound in like the fourth quarter. I was like,
Quick
God.
question for everybody.
Let me
Quick
see.
question.
What's
Real
up,
quick.
Phil?
What was Dennis Rodman's 3-point percentage? And I'm gone.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, let me look it up.
Dennis Rodman was instructed. Hold on. Dennis Rodman was instructed not to shoot. Now, Dennis Rodman had a real good offensive game, but Chuck Daly did not want that man to shoot. He told him the only thing he wanted him to do was get rebound.
Yeah,
that
Chuck
was
Daly
his
wasn't
quote
his only
unquote role.
coach. Phil Jackson was the coach.
Yeah, the coach dictated what he was going to do because he didn't. Because in that first finals, Dennis Rodman was scoring like anybody else could score.
Hey, Dennis Rodman is a career 23% 3-point shooter.
Not too bad.
Dyson is on his way.
And see, and
Dennis
see now,
Rodman's a sniper.
and something else you got to remember too.
Wait. Phil,
You got to remember too.
Wait, he on his way to 23%?
Man,
Yeah.
if he shot
Hey, he's on his way to 23% in a
He
3-point
played some
era.
more years.
Back then, they wasn't letting people shoot 3-pointers like that all the time. It was only Isaiah and Joe Dumars.
That's why Dyson Daniels should have been playing in the 80s and 90s because he
Nah,
don't
man. Hey, real talk. We'll go on the 10-game win streak if Dyson shot 23% from 3.
Hey, if Dyson shot 30%,
yeah.
he winning the championship.
I'm not worried about Dyson. He getting paid $7 million. What am I depending
Okay,
on
more
himself?
your business on so that's
See that don't that I can't agree with that. I cannot agree with
for a
that.
dude who can't shoot.
I cannot agre with that. I can't
Are you
agree with
winning
that.
games?
I mean, Damon, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
I can't go along with that.
What's up?
Colin gotta go, Mikey.
What's up, Murray?
Hey, Murs, what you got?
Hold on. What's up, Murs? What's up?
I just want to ask you a question. Do you think Jalen Suggs is a good basketball player?
Jalen Suggs,
he decent. He's straight. He's good.
He's
better than Dyson.
Do you think he's a 3-point sniper?
He's better than Dyson. Yes.
So do you think he's worth getting
That
paid
ain't the
$35
question
million
that
a year?
man
Yes,
asked
he's
you.
better than Dyson. He's worth more money than Dyson. I'm about to pay him $100 million next year.
So you would pay Jalen Suggs $35 million to miss 50 games a year instead of paying Dyson $25 million.
No,
I would rather have the
Dyson
best
there.
point of attack to play the best point of attack defense in the NBA.
In the NBA.
Yeah, not even debatable. Like the metrics even back it. Like it's
Jalen
insane.
Suggs.
No, the stat just came out. He is the best on-ball defender in the NBA.
Let me ask you this, Murs.
Dyson.
And keep it a buck. Who's the better basketball player, Dyson Daniels or Jalen Suggs?
Dyson Daniels, not close.
Dyson Daniels by far.
Now you capping.
Because he's an impact player.
I think. Look, Damon,
Speak to him, Mikey.
I can understand the argument. Because while Jalen Suggs shoots it better, and I would say he probably handles it better too.
Yeah, he does.
Dyson is a better passer. Dyson is a better rebounder.
That's because he's
Dyson
driving the lane.
Look, he can do everything better except handle and shoot.
He don't. Dyson don't come down and hit cats cutting. He don't come down and you know what he does? He gets the ball.
He initiates the
drives
offense.
into Mikey. Tell me if I'm Mikey. Stop me when I'm lying. Okay. He get the ball.
Stopped you already.
He drives the ball to the basket. He stops in the lane, puts his back to the basket, and just throws it out. Bro,
he used to do that.
Hey, Okongwu gets all his threes like that.
Wait, you left something out.
Look,
you left something out.
I said
you
this
left something out.
I said this on the show a couple weeks ago. The biggest thing with Dyson is yes, he'll stop in the lane and try to spin move, try to pivot, find somebody, or try to find a shot. The biggest thing about the difference between that now and say, I don't know, 1.5 months ago is that he never even looked at the basket 1.5 months ago. He's at least trying to score now.
Yeah,
there's a difference.
He still don't. Because let me tell you something, Mikey. When he driving the lane, this how I know him so well. Okay, When he's looking to score the ball, he never stops in the lane when he's trying to score.
No,
he
never stops.
He doesn't. When he gonna pass, he come to a complete stop. When the last time you seen Dyson Daniels drive the ball, come in the lane, come to a complete stop in the middle, and shoot?
He'll throw a couple hook shots up, but I mean, it's
he
not
never
reliable.
does that in the game.
It's
he
not
drives,
reliable.
And he come to a complete stop.
And you know what he does? Because he lacks confidence in getting fouled. What he does,
yeah,
when he
we
drives,
talked about that. Yeah,
when he drives, this is why he misses the layups, because he's so scared to get hit. He'll just throw it up, try to throw it up quick instead of taking his time getting up there, bro. Dyson Daniels is so limited offensively. It's crazy that people just try to not.
And he's avoiding contact because he doesn't want to go to the free throw line and shoot because he can't even shoot free throws.
So I want to, bounce off that point real quick.
You know what's crazy about it?
I said this point.
I wanted to talk.
So I was gonna say, John. So John, you said that he's scared to go to the free throw line. I don't disagree with you, but for what it's worth, since December, Dyson's been shooting 67% from the free throw line, which is good for him. It's better than his seasonal average. And funny enough, it would be better than Asa Newell. It would be better than Zachary Risache. It would be better than Mohamed Gay.
Zach at the free throw line is
Zach
is awful.
So Murs, what you just told me, you giving him credit to getting a high F instead of a low F.
I'm giving him credit for at least attempting to become better at shooting and shooting it because he's shooting slightly better at the free throw line.
Damon, who had the highest plus minus tonight?
Plus minus is stupid.
Who had the highest plus minus tonight?
Look, I'm not going to defend you there. Mora. Plus minus.
All I'm saying is Dyson is a good player and he's only getting $7 million, so I can't be mad at him not hitting threes.
Plus minus is a stupid stat.
So Akamu giving you more offensive production, only making $16 million. What's up?
But he don't play no defense.
And Dyson don't play no offense.
He just doesn't protect the rim. He's still a good defender. He just doesn't protect the rim. They're two different things.
I watched.
You watching what?
What is it? Was it Dunn? Who drove on Akamu tonight and just laid it up like ooh?
Again, you're every single time you brought up Akongu's defense, you brought up rim protection.
That's
I don't know what a
isn't that part of the job of a center?
That's what I'm saying, John.
Well, ain't it?
The way that you
Ryan
guys
Dunn like
are
6'8"
attacking me for defending a
How tall is below?
Look,
6'8".
6'8".
You're 6'9".
They about the same height.
Oh, now wait a minute. They keep changing these jokers' height.
They don't change the height. When they announce Okongwu in the starting lineup every night, he's 6'9".
The below say he's 6'10". He told Kill.
Hey, Mike, just because they reading off the script, that don't mean that's how tall that man is.
Up to date. They have the most up to date. John, I trust Big Tigger. I trust him with over the PA announcer.
I don't trust him
more than Basketball Reference because they don't update their page.
So, Mikey, why do you say that Okongwu's
well, hey, now you might have a point there, Mikey.
You say that he can guard.
Because see, that is my go-to.
Mikey, so you saying he can guard 1 through 5?
Yes,
but he just can't. He just can't rim protect.
Yeah, he's not a rim deterrent. He's not a good rim protector. I don't think he's 6'8". I think he's 6'9". Because
you don't think that. So you don't feel like that's important as a starting center.
It is important, and that's why I've said that I don't think he's probably the long-term answer at the starting position. But the way you guys are attacking me for defending him would make it seem like you
make it seem like you defending Dyson Daniels shooting, huh, Mike?
Like Onyeka is a really good player. If you have him on your bench at that contract, that is great production. I'm all for getting an upgrade. I've said that before, but to act like he's a bad player, which a lot of people in the chat and a lot of people on this panel consistently do, is insanity, in my opinion. It's insanity.
He only good because his shots are never contested. That's the only reason why he good.
So you don't see him score in the lane. You don't see him with the hook shot. You don't.
He make the shots though.
Man, don't call
Hey, hold up. Hey, Mikey, how tall did you say Okongwu was?
He's
about 6'8". Yeah, about 6'8".
They say he's 6'10".
Well, now your Atlanta Hawks official Atlanta Hawks site says he's 6'10".
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's 6'10".
So Mikey,
because I think Reese is taller than him, and Reese is
even Mikey eyes like no.
I just pulled it up because see, I keep seeing 3 different heights for this man.
Man, Double O.
Also,
look at Double O out there amongst small forwards, bro.
Mike, I see that. I see that. You're right, Mike. I see that.
That's why now I used to call him a power forward. No, he is a fat, slow, small forward, and that's it.
That's right. Fat, slow Oompa Loompa.
So,
crazy, bro.
Didn't he have like 18 turnovers in the past 4? He got 18 turnovers in the past 4 games, right?
5 games. 18 turnovers in the last 5 games.
just had 5 tonight. Damn.
Yeah, well, Jalen.
Yeah, he's also one of your highest usage players.
Yeah.
So he got a reason to turn the ball over 5 times.
How often does Okongwu bring the ball down the court?
I just love the passes that get given to people.
I don't know how often Okongwu brings the ball down the court. How you turn the ball over when you're not the primary ball?
Very slowly.
Okay, so I got it now. If you bring the ball down the court, you can be careless with it.
When you start the offense, you have more leeway.
You gotta admit though, it's a difference.
Shout out
Bernal got 5 turnovers.
With his 5 turnovers. Bernal got to be averaging about 3 turnovers a night, it feels like.
And you got like 10 assists and you got 5 turnovers. That's the difference.
And Nikhil's bad 2 games for Nikhil.
Yeah. So Mikey, I have a question for you if you don't mind answering. Are you able to get to the games during shoot around or before shoot around by any chance?
Like, are you talking about early in the day or like just warming or just like watching them warm up?
Like warm up and stuff like that.
Yeah. I go. Yeah, I know. I'm normally there by like 4:30.
Next time, record Dyson Daniels shooting threes, Mike.
So
I don't get there early. Dyson normally warms up during the pregame pressure, so I don't watch him.
There you go. He should be out there 2 hours prior. My bad, Murray. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good. So the question I was going to ask you was, one, I have 2 questions rather. One, do you still see Dyson with a wrap on his wrist like you had earlier in the season? And 2, because a lot of people are like, oh, we're going to trade KP, we're going to trade Zach. I've heard that they've both been trying to get back onto the court. Like they've both been at shoot around, they've been at practice. So I would like to know, have you seen them try to get back onto the court, try to test their injuries?
I think it's insanity that people would think that they're holding these guys out for a trade. I especially Ricochet. The dude there's no point. There's no point. If the Hawks were really gonna trade Ricochet, they'd want to put him on the court if he was healthy, because it would kind of be a sell low, because he hasn't taken as much of an offensive leap as a lot of people probably would have wanted in this site. So it'd be like a sell low, which for the Hawks' perspective obviously makes 0 sense. And then your first question with Dyson, it's like a thumb, his wrist, like there's something. Yeah, he has a wrap. He has a wrap on there. But Zach has had it too. He had at the beginning of the season in the Memphis game. Was it the Memphis game? I think he hurt his thing. Which finger was it? But he's had that wrap too. So Zach, when he was struggling to shoot, and in the like 2 weeks, 3 weeks before he got hurt, also had one too. But Dyson, look, I don't think Dyson
had a wrap all season, Mikey.
I don't think Dyson's going to be the shooter for his career. To me, this is more of an outlier than last season, because Dyson was hovering around low 30s for his entire career and improved
29,
and then just dipped to 10%. I think this is more the outlier than last, if you ask me.
If that
what's the cause of this outlier?
I'm gonna say it like this, Mikey. If that turns out to be true, honestly, need to be fired.
Yeah, what's the cause of this outlier? That's the thing, Mikey. What's the cause of the outlier this year?
Dyson Daniels, like, you don't give him 25 million.
Maybe we'll see after the season.
If you don't believe that he can shoot league average from 3 or close to it, you don't give him 25 million. You could have gave that money to Josh Giddey.
And honestly, we trust.
Well,
you could have went and got a Giddey. Giddey making the same amount of money and is a way better player than Dyson Daniels.
He's way worse on the defensive side.
Giddey not
a way better player.
Come on,
no,
he's not. The metrics don't. Okay,
way better. No,
a better player, a better player overall. Who's the better offensive player overall?
Who's a better defensive player overall?
But I'm saying defensively,
bro, you get paid a lot of money to score the ball in the NBA, bro.
And you obviously get $100 million to play defense.
Yeah,
only if you play for the Hawks.
No, but Jaden McDaniels. No. Damon, go look at Jaden McDaniels' contract. When he got his contract. Hold on, let me go look at it. Jaden McDaniels.
Y'all over here justifying $100
million. Hey, and also, Mikey,
contract.
Mikey, your Atlanta Hawks official page got a Onyeka Okongwu at 6'10".
Yeah, dude. They say 6'9". The page says 6'1".
He's not 6'10".
6'10". Basketball Reference says 6'8". Dude, like I
thick basketball shoes.
He's not.
They got Asa Newell at 6'10".
Yeah,
he's not 6'10".
I don't think that's true either.
Like, no, Asa a forward, bro. He a forward.
They both forwards. Really?
That's what I'm saying.
They probably about to.
So I mean, how tall are these jokers?
Look,
you'll see version of
people will be mad at Quinn somehow for not playing Asa now. It's so funny. It's crazy.
No, I think he's doing the right thing by not playing.
Yeah, I know, I do too. I do too.
But why is he doing the right thing by not playing?
Because you've been playing Asa and you haven't been getting the results that you need.
Yeah,
you need
hold on. Yeah, but look, he's not playing. Okongwu's the better defender. Mo's the better defender. Koloko's the better defender. He's looked pretty good so far. Like, look, it's not. I don't think it's crazy that Ace is not playing. I don't get where that comes from a lot of fans.
I look. I'm saying it because Asa invalidates the G League. He invalidates the G League because it took how long for Mo Gay to come from the G League to finally start starting?
What was Damon? What was Mo Gay? 38? 37?
Yeah, we traded back in. We
40,
second round pick.
He was like
second
40.
round pick. We traded. We traded up to get him. It's like 40.
We also drafted him.
Asa is better.
John, we also drafted Mo when he had like all 3 years of NBA basketball or just basketball in general.
Muhammad Gay started playing basketball in 2017.
Yeah, I think he was like 15 when he picked up a basketball.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing. Basketball. See, this is the thing. Asa Newell, just coming out of college, is more polished than Mo Gay is right now after all these years of G League.
He should be. He got 2 years of basketball.
I'm talking. I'm offensively. I mean, as a player, period. As a player, period.
Asa can't hold the candle to Muhammad Gay. And it's
Muhammad Gay can't even stand up. All during the time he was down in the G League, he was on his back.
Look, that's just wrong. But okay.
Yes, he was. That man, he was out for doggone. How many games was he out because he hurt his back, falling on his back all the time?
Sure, and it's been
he did in Atlanta. He did in Atlanta.
As a general statement, rookies are bad. As a general statement, rookies are bad. And you see Asa defensively. Look, he's really struggled defensively, but it's people shouldn't be worried about that. Like, he need to get stronger. We knew that. Like, it shouldn't be so much of a concern, John. I don't think.
Oh no, I'm not worried about Asa. I don't care about that.
I'm not worried about Asa.
Yeah. I don't.
I have confidence that a lot of our young guys are getting better.
By the way, Glenn Rivers, MD, just managed to lose to the Nuggets without Jamal Murray, Nikola Jokic, Peyton Watson, and Aaron Gordon got hurt.
Doc working for us, man.
Supposedly Giannis just got hurt.
Doc an undercover Hawks fan, man.
He is such a bad coach.
Supposedly Giannis got hurt as well.
Well, his problem is he's a players coach. That's your problem.
And Giannis did get hurt actually.
When you're a players coach, that's
Giannis got hurt.
Yeah, he about to be out of there. Giannis about to be out of there.
It's great for us. That's great for us.
Yeah, I need us to go ahead and get a center. That's what I need.
You got one. You said Koloko should start.
Yeah, that's a crazy look.
I would love Koloko to start.
I'm waiting for more to change that, but he just keep it up there. Koloko should start.
Why shouldn't he start?
Doc Rivers and Doug Christie, bottom 2 coaches in the league. Doc Rivers and Doug Christie, bottom 2. Yeah.
Quinn better get his shit together before he be down there.
I don't know. I do like. I don't disagree with any of his rotation moves tonight, though.
Mike, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Much better tonight.
Does the Atlanta Hawks fire Quinn Snyder at the end of the season? Let me add this. Let me make it a little easier for you. Do they fire him if we miss the playoffs?
Absolutely.
If they buy at the deadline, I wouldn't be shocked. But I don't think it'll happen in season.
That's why I said at the end of the season.
I think Quinn Snyder is more likely to be the Hawks coach heading into next season than not. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking that the Hawks would just let him coach the next season. That way they ain't got to pay him.
I think.
Yeah. I know what I want to ask you, Mike.
Look, Mike, you can have your opinion about Quinn and say what you want, but look, we all know that this team still struggles on the half court offensively. Quinn is a great coach for that specific type of team. So yes, people can have qualms about his defense, qualms about rotations. By the way, every single fan base hates some of their decisions by their coach.
That's crazy, Mikey. You know what? We used to have a guy that could create in the half court, Mikey. Remember that?
I know, right?
Times?
Who's that? Who y'all talking about?
They did.
Remember those
Joe Johnson. Joe Johnson.
You talking about Joe Johnson?
But
Joe Johnson.
Man, so long ago.
Joe Johnson?
Lou Williams.
Now we looking at
It was time though, Damon. It was time.
Oh, you talking about Trae Young?
Mikey, I want to ask you this.
Look at that, Mark Williams. Mark Williams, a real center, had only 6 points and 5 rebounds against Onyeka Okongwu.
Bro, Mark Williams did. I promise you, he didn't even get a second rebound till like the fourth quarter.
He was terrible. He was so bad.
Mark Williams.
Mikey.
Let me tell you Mark Williams' stat line last game because I know he didn't have more than 4 points.
Mikey, do we have anybody? Do we have anybody with a ring on our coaching staff?
No.
Anybody close to a ring on our coaching staff?
You got one on the bench though. You got
who?
You got one, KP.
No. Coaching staff.
0.
Phoenix didn't play back to back.
No, you said Mark Williams. Mark Williams, you said he had like 4 points last game. That was because he played 11 minutes coming off a back-to-back. They're managing his minutes heavily.
Mark Williams played 18 minutes last game. He played 21 minutes tonight. It's about the same amount of minutes.
Well,
ain't nobody worried about no Mark. He a bum.
That's what I'm saying.
Brandon not good.
Right. And guess what? Okongwu put that 20 piece on him. Boom. Like
he didn't put nothing on Mark Williams.
Bro, let me. All right, I'm gonna read Mark Williams. I'm gonna read Mark Williams' game 3 games before last game on the second night of a back-to-back when he played 18 minutes, and this game. Read the stat line: 16 3 blocks, 2 steals, and 8 boards in 29 minutes. 14 1 block, 9 boards in 25 minutes, and then he had 18, 14. And a block in 30 minutes. He didn't do anything tonight. He didn't do anything close to that tonight.
And you feel like Okongwu locked him up?
Yes.
More don't want to get credit when it's due, man. That's.
I'm gonna go back and watch the game, and I'm gonna highlight every moment that he got locked up by Okongwu.
The Suns. Look, Mark Williams could not finish around the rim. Like, yes, he's a bad finisher around the rim tonight. Like, he didn't make his layups, but Okongwu when he posted him up twice, he didn't score. Like, Okongwu had a good game. Like, I don't know how it's so hard for you to say that. He had a good game.
Because he gets the majority of his points, because that's what we always judge Okongwu on, how much he scored and how many threes he's hitting. He's wide open every single, and DeMond did not want to hear it. He is wide open every single time he shoots the ball. His shots are always created by someone else. You're not this great like
create their own shot.
And when he shoots his shot,
a lot of them,
he looked like a long chair unfolded.
Mikey, you want to hear something crazy, Mikey? You want to hear something crazy?
Oh Lord, here we go.
Why is being wide
only in Hawks fan base do fans get mad because a guy makes open shots.
I'm not mad. I'm saying it's the same thing that I said with Trae. It's the same thing I said with Trae. Like his defense is so bad that it doesn't compensate for just shooting open shots. I can get better production from someone who's a bigger big that can hold the paint down.
And you know what more? I could save about $20 million if I had Thibault instead of Dyson Daniels.
Thibault was terrible compared to
Thibault can do the same thing Dyson do on the defensive side.
No,
Thibault?
Yeah, but he can't. No, but on the defensive side, okay, maybe. Yeah, but he can't. Thibault can't
Yeah, on
dribble.
the defensive side for the
I'm
low.
sorry. Who's better than the #1 on-point defender in the league? I'm confused.
Man, Dyson Daniels defense
I have a
ain't
question.
winning no games, man.
Who's better than the #1 on-point defender
Y'all
in
out
the
here
league?
in La La Land. If his defense was so good, why we under 500?
Dyson and Nikhil's defense tonight in that fourth quarter was insane. It both of them.
No, you know what was insane, Mikey? That Naw and Dyson back. I mean, that Naw and CJ backcourt numbers.
Demond, the Hawks are under 500.
Plus, they didn't have to take Booker. Booker wasn't out there.
Demond, the Hawks are under
that's-
500.
I mean,
Dyson's not under 500.
John, that's a big
listen,
reason.
Booker went down. I feel bad for him. Not my problem because nobody.
I was
cared
celebrating.
No one cared when we get hurt.
I was celebrating. I was like, I hope he ain't hurt.
Mikey, I got 2 more questions for you, if you don't mind me asking. So you're a fan of Quinn Snyder. If we were to move off of Quinn Snyder, so the first question would be who would you want to replace him if we were to hypothetically move off of Quinn Snyder? That's number 1. And then number 2, you mentioned that you're all for upgrading in the center position. Who do you think is a realistic center for us to get that would be an upgrade to Onyeka Okongwu?
At the deadline, honestly, I don't see
Ben Simmons.
I don't think, bro. Oh my god.
That is funny. That is actually.
I don't think Daniel Gafford. I think Daniel Gafford is a little bit overrated.
I almost choked saying it.
I know he. I think he could be a good backup, but they have Koloko now, and I don't know if they want to pay Gafford to be what he'll be on this team. Honestly, I think for a center you got to wait till the off season because I don't think the Clippers are going to trade Zubats because they actually look like a competent team now.
They're rolling now.
They're gonna try to push to the playoffs. I think maybe if you really want to go for it, you get Zubats. Now that would be an upgrade. Conway to the bench, they're fine. Zubats would be really good. But yeah, I think they could. I think they could upgrade there. And then if Quinn was to go, I really haven't thought about. I haven't thought about how many coaches are out there. One immediate name comes to mind is Mike Malone, but Malone's offense. I don't know if that fits a team that doesn't have good on ball creation from the point guard position. Like we know what he did with Jokic, but when Jokic wasn't doing his thing before, when Mike Malone was a coach, his teams had problems scoring the ball in the half court, and I think the Hawks do have that problem. So
Mikey, if not Mike Malone, what are your thoughts on Taylor Jenkins?
I like Taylor Jenkins. I think that'd be I think he'd be better than. I think they'd be better than Mike Malone.
Yeah. So I mentioned it in home court, but Taylor Jenkins, when he was the coach for Memphis, he was able to navigate. I think 3 top 5 picks. It was 3 top 5 picks or 2 top 5 picks. And it was Ja and Triple J, but he got those 2 guys. He was able to help develop them to become high quality players for the time that he was there, while still winning basketball games. So to me, I feel like he might be able to do the same here with Zachary and whoever we might get.
Yeah, I think Taylor Jenkins will be good. I agree. Yeah, I like Taylor Jenkins. What was in the chat? I saw somebody go get Claxton. Honestly, I think Claxton's a good player. I think I like Day'Ron Sharpe more than Claxton. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure. He's cheaper too,
especially on that contract. I think I'm a big Day'Ron Sharpe guy. I think he's really good.
Yeah.
What the Nets doing with Sharpe?
Well, maybe they trade Claxton. I don't think they do it, but if they look to shop him and Day'Ron Sharpe gets 30 minutes a night, this dude's about to go crazy. He's like his per minute production is stupid good.
Is that because he play on a bad team or he really got talent?
I think he can do a lot of stuff, honestly, that Okongwu can, and he's also 6'11", 7 foot.
Yeah,
he's a rim protector.
I think Day'Ron Sharpe has a Okongwu skill set and is 2 inches taller, pretty much.
Okay.
Like I think he can handle the ball a bit. I think he can pass a bit. He showed a little bit more shooting promise, especially from the corners. At the end of last season, I'm really high on Day'Ron Sharpe.
I think the only concern about getting Day'Ron Sharpe is the fact that Brooklyn seems very adamant about getting picks with whenever they move a player.
Yeah, and the
like,
Hawks
like,
aren't
like I
gonna
mean, exactly. Like remember when we moved off of Terrence Mann, we got to also give them the pick in the process. Like they very much want picks if they were in any type of transaction. And I think that if we try to get Day'Ron Sharpe, they would be like, hey, we want a first round pick to some capacity. Like we want real capital for this guy.
Yeah.
We can't afford to give up picks right now. So,
but here I'll say this: if the Hawks got Day'Ron Sharpe right now this season, would you move Onyeka to the bench?
Yep.
Do you think Okongwu
immediately?
Do you think Okongwu is a worse player or a better player than Day'Ron Sharpe?
Yeah, I would move him to the bench because if you say he can do what Okongwu does offensively, then you got to value
not to the level of his 3-point shooting, but I think he can pass well. I think he can put the ball on the floor for his size, and
can he shoot face in the basket?
He doesn't take a lot of those mid-range face-ups.
Okay.
I'm confused. What does Okongwu do well besides hit shots?
The same thing Dyson does well.
He shoots the 3-ball well. He can put the ball on the floor for a center.
Yep.
He can pass well.
You haven't seen him attack.
The ball doesn't stick with him.
But okay, now Mikey, yes, he can put the ball on the floor.
He got 18 turnovers in 5 games.
But hold on. He can put the ball on the floor, but usually what he ends up doing is putting the ball on the floor, trying to find somebody else to give the ball to instead of going to the basket with it. That's the problem I have with Okongwu.
Well, yeah, Okongwu basically will take 1 or 2 dribbles and then he'll go for that hook, that like baby hook. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh, that baby ain't born.
Okongwu got 2 moves. Shoot the 3 and that 1 hook shot that he be doing.
And that old flat line of EKG hook he be shooting.
But don't good with the spin move, right, from Dyson.
Oh, hell no.
I'm just saying, like, I mean,
this man DeBon be hating, dog. I have met Dyson's biggest hater, dog.
You just said he got 2 moves.
I just met Dyson's biggest hater.
DeMond, he be spinning fast too, Jack.
I'm just
you know what's crazy?
Like, I don't understand how people so upset about Okongwu when they got a job.
If I say Okongwu only got 2 moves, you're comparing it to a player who only can't shoot the ball but does everything else.
And Okongwu does what? He not a good scorer. He not one of our best 3-point shooters. He our most reliable, one of our most reliable.
Okongwu is not a scorer.
Wait a minute. Now, Mara, we've had this conversation
is not a scorer.
Mara, we've had this conversation before. What's the most important thing a player can do?
Play defense.
Score the
ball. No, it's not.
And have high IQ.
No, it's not.
Does that?
Wait, you're telling me a basketball player doesn't have?
I asked you
it's not
what
important.
Is
the highest importance that a basketball player has
that a
IQ?
player can do, and you said play defense, and you know
play defense and have high IQ.
Having a high IQ and playing defense don't put points on the board.
It wins basketball game.
How you gonna win basketball games not putting points on the board?
You tell me basketball ain't won by playing defense? Is that what you're saying?
No.
Well, John is an offense guy.
Oh yeah.
No, every NBA team is an offense team.
No, every NBA team plays offense and defense.
You got to put the numbers on the scoreboard in order for you to win.
You also got to defend so you can make sure people don't.
I asked, what's the most important thing that a basketball player can do? And it's not playing defense because you don't get any points playing defense
and offense.
He knows
you don't get any points playing defense because the thing is, as long as nobody's 100%, they self-check.
He already knows what's scoring the ball. More just don't want to say it because he knows
scoring the ball is not the most important thing when it comes to basketball.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
What? Yes, it is. How you gonna win a game?
See what I'm talking about? See, this is what I have to battle all the time. This is what I have to battle all the time. Defense is important. Defense is important, but it's not the most important thing.
So why don't teams like that Houston Rockets Harden team win when they were offensive driven, scoring as much as they can score, blowing teams out by shooting the three. Why? How come they didn't win a championship? If
they didn't score enough points.
If scoring is the most important thing, there's so many elements to basketball. That's why you can't just say that's the most important
Yes, I
thing.
can say that.
You can say it, but it doesn't make sense.
Mark. You got to be real with it.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, I guess we just got to hold the other team to 0.
What I'm saying is a lot more that goes into basketball than just scoring the basketball.
I did not say that it wasn't. I asked you what the most important thing is for a basketball player to do. And Dyson Daniels is lacking. Dyson Daniels got the rest of the package. True. He's got the rest of the package, but he can't score.
No,
well, he can score, but
he can't shoot threes. It's not that he can't score. He can't shoot threes.
He can't shoot, period.
Damon keeps using that as an analogy that he can't shoot threes.
He can't shoot,
as opposed to actually scoring the basketball.
I'm not saying that.
But that's what I'm saying.
He can't shoot, period, more.
You're comparing
that little
a player.
Stooges flip shot he got doesn't. That ain't no shot.
You're comparing.
Am I lying?
That he can't shoot what?
That he can't shoot the basketball. Am I lying?
What do you consider a shot?
A jump shot, a 3-pointer, and a free throw. Can he do either one? That's where you got to face the basket.
Yeah, he can't shoot
like
3-pointers.
You flick the wrist.
Yeah, he can't shoot 3-pointers, but he's still giving you production and points.
I didn't say he didn't get production. I can get his production from anybody though. He's not doing nothing special.
Okay, the game we didn't have Dyson Daniels. We sure looked like we didn't need him.
The ball. Listen, Dyson Daniels.
Oh yeah, that Boston game. Yeah,
we got destroyed without him.
Dyson Daniels.
All right, Mikey.
Special on the defensive end. On the offensive end, he don't give you nothing. He don't give you nothing that's special on the offensive end. Let's be real here. Let's be honest. He don't give you nothing special. The way he scores points, anybody can score. He scores points where in the paint, off the push shot, and when he attack the basket. Bruh, you could pay any guard to do that with length. He's doing nothing. He don't do no isolation. He don't take. What does he do?
You could give him Dante's contract at $85,000.
Bro, he should be making. If Ansi would have waited, you'd be paying this dude this offseason $15 million.
Ooh, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
You can't wait on what?
I can't wait till Dyson have you out here looking dumb.
Bruh.
But he's supposed to have me looking dumb if I have this complaint about him now.
He should have me looking dumb.
He's making $7 million, John.
Right now,
I don't care. No, look, I don't care. I keep trying to tell you.
He's making $7 million.
Maura, I keep trying to tell you, you got a man that was supposed to come up here making only $85,000 that could have done the same thing that this man making.
Yeah,
the same thing this man doing.
Ooh.
At $85,000. $7 million is overpaying for what you get because see, we paid Dyson Daniels. We paid him based on his improvement to where he was winning the most improved player. We thinking that he's going to improve on his shooting. He didn't need to improve on anything else.
How you know that?
He already did his improvements.
How you know that that's what they paid him to do?
We paid him because of his being improved this past year. That's the only reason you paid that man that money, thinking that he was going to continue to improve. That's the only reason you paid that man that money.
All I know is Dyson Daniels making $7 million right now. How many players?
And you've made that exceedingly clear.
How many
that
players
you know
got
that.
right now making $7 million, averaging 12, almost 7 and 6?
Yeah, that's the same thing I say about Akawu.
Akawu making 15.
Okay, who giving you
and see,
15? Who?
And see, that's where we differ. That's where we differ. If you are an NBA player and you're on an NBA floor, you supposed to at least know how to shoot some, know how to pass some, know how to defend some. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Because you are an NBA player, no matter how much money you getting paid. For you to be getting $7 million and you can't shoot a free throw, you can't shoot a 3-pointer. No, I can't accept that. Now y'all can accept it. You can go along with it, but I can't accept it.
He's an amazing defender. He just can't shoot. He can't score the ball.
Yeah.
He can't do nothing offensively.
He's the defensive version of Jalen Johnson.
Hey, however you want to say it. I just say the dude can't
Yeah.
score the ball. He can't.
Man,
do
want that as a starting guard? Do you want that as your starting guard though?
Quite literally.
Hey, Murs, it's the same thing with Jalen Johnson.
All I'm saying is stop me when I be lying. I don't lie
It's the
about
same thing with Jalen Johnson. Because see,
Really,
look,
all I do,
you
really,
got to
all I
play
do-
some defense now. You
All I
can't
do
be
is
sitting
use the same logic y'all use on other players on Dyson Daniels. When y'all say this guy is a one-trick pony, my response is, well, what about Dyson? Ain't he a one-trick pony? Well, yeah. So I
Dyson's
don't
not a
understand like the
one-trick pony.
difference. Now I can understand when y'all speak about a Conwu being short. I can understand that part, but everything else, that's crazy.
No, because you're not comparing the same things. You're not saying that Dyson can't score on offense. You're saying he can't shoot the basketball.
Okay, he can't create neither.
So you're saying he doesn't create shots. He's not averaging 12 points a game.
Bro.
Being the fifth option on the team.
I tell you what he does, man. I tell you what he does. We could win without Dyson Daniels, bro. We don't need Dyson Daniels.
Really? Because Boston sure made it sure we didn't look like we could.
Did Jalen Johnson play that game too?
Wasn't
Yes, he
Dyson
did.
Daniels on the floor
Okay, then, there you go.
when Milwaukee blew us out? Was Dyson Daniels on the floor when Milwaukee blew us out?
Milwaukee did not blow us out. We lost by 2 points by Milwaukee.
Okay.
Hey, you know what, Mark? The reason.
Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I called out the wrong team.
Hey, Mark, the reason Dyson rebound better than double O's because Dyson he stays under the basket, man. That's why he get them rebounds.
Dyson does not stay under the. What are y'all talking about? What?
Yeah.
He stays under the basket.
Yeah. If you always look, he always in better position than a Conwu. But if
he crashes. What do you?
Okay. All right. Whatever you want to call it, man. Okay, he crashes. You got it more. He crashes.
Oh, I called out the wrong team. Was Dyson on the floor when we played the Lakers?
Okay. Yeah. He was out
which time?
Yeah.
We played them twice.
The last time we played them.
Yeah, he was there.
I mean, for what it's worth, I said the night we lost, that was an anomaly of a game. So, like,
why was it an anomaly, Murs?
Because they had literally their best shooting night that they had all season.
Yeah, like it wasn't even close. Like the Lakers were on a heater they were on a heater one night, and then the next 3 nights they were fucking horrible. Like,
bro,
it was unfortunate.
Hey, now Murs. Now to be fair, we get done like that.
Yeah,
all
teams always shoot good against us from three against us. That's new.
We get done like that all the time.
Yeah, but we've always said that. We said when we play good teams, they take advantage. Good team, and the Lakers took advantage. The Lakers. Let's not act like the Lakers is not like 10 games over 500. Let's not act like they some bums now.
No, Lakers are good.
Yeah, they're not no bums out there now. They're not
good
500 now. And you lost to a good team now. Let's not get
and just like tonight, that third quarter, beginning of the fourth. No, let me go back. The beginning of the third quarter, they started playing physical against us. We went into a shell, turned the ball over twice. We scored. Then we turned the ball over 2 more times. Got behind. I mean, all they got to do with us is play physical. Yeah. And Dyson Daniels.
I'm finna go, man. Hey, I'm finna end the show, man. I'm gonna catch up with y'all, bro.
Yeah, it's late, man. I'm gonna catch
it's late. I gotta go to the garage, man, and work on this car.
All right, all y'all in the Atlanta area, y'all need, man. It might be too late for y'all to get supplies because, man, all the bread is gone.
Man, we'll catch y'all next game, bro.
We shall be nice to meet y'all, man, for sure.
Hey, don't be a stranger.
All right, man.
Have a good night, man. You guys be easy.
Have a good night, man.
Trade down below.
Sleep already.
Yeah,